welcome back to Pokemon Blue Episode 1 of the Nuzlocke walkthrough playthrough. This is going to be our very first time I've done a Nuzlocke by myself on Pokemon Blue before. Back in the day, I did do a Pokemon Red walkthrough. It was my very first, I think it was my very first walkthrough I ever did, even for YouTube. So I don't know if any of you have seen that one before. But this is going to be quite a difficult one because, you know, Gen 1 isn't the easiest of games here. So let's get this one started. We're going to go new game. What should we call the rival? Ooh, I wonder who should call the rival. See, that Nidoran is exactly what I need to get. You can start doing nicknames. As the second I get my starter, nicknames are open. Now remember, for the nicknames, it's 5 for a random nickname and it's 10 for a specific Pokemon, because we only have a couple of Pokemon in this game. There's only 150, and you only come across a set few. Okay. All right, let's do this. I got to get a Nidoran though. That'll be a good idea, because I'm thinking about maybe double kick and something like that. All right. Remember, specific nicknames are not just a random nickname. You guys got to check those rules out. I can see people already doing it. All right, we're going to put the new name in here. Okay. So no nicknames until I've got my Pokemon, which I haven't got yet, as you can see. That's the third time now. All right, I wish I could put PIMPNITE in there. I wish I could. Who's going to be the rival? Who's going to be the rival's name?
Molotov Hunter sent $5 of super salt.
Who will be the rival's name?
Charmander nickname, please.
What should we call the rival? Chat, what do you reckon we should? I don't want to do Red, Ash, or Jack. It's kind of lame. We're going to do something different. Got to do something different to this. M-Meister's done a super chat. If you get a Magikarp Garrett, for a specific name, it's a little bit more, but I can put down that nickname if you'd like. I can put that down as a random nickname. Remember, there's a little bit of a difference between a specific Pokemon and a random Pokemon name. So make sure you do check out that detail in the rules. It's been there since the last Nuzlocke, since we have such a little amount of Pokemon, to work with now. All right, we're going to go new name here. I mean, if someone really wants to name the rival, they can. Let me put that other nickname now for now. Molotov's done a super chat to Charmander. Okay, so Zonk I can put as a random nickname. Okay, it was Leviathan. I don't even know. It's Leviathan and Zonk. So shout out to M-Meister and Molotov. Zonk. Please make sure you check out the rules, people, especially for the incentives. I can't even spell Zonk. I wrote Z-O-K-N. I was meant to write Z-O-N-K. So the rival's name, I think... BDSP. Perfect. BDSP is going to be the rival's name. As we know, it's definitely my most favorite game in the world, right? So it's going to be BDSP. Okay, so BDSP is the rival's name. I couldn't think of another one. All right, there we go. BDSP. That's our rival's nickname right now. Okay, we're gonna beat BDSP every single time. You still don't know what BDSP is? It is Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, the worst remake ever. Okay. Now we're gonna get a Pokemon very soon. So then the nicknames can start then if you'd like. All right. Now I know there's a potion in the PC. How's the sound, everyone? I hope it's good. We're gonna withdraw that potion. Bang. That's gonna be very good for this earlier on in the game. Okay. Very nice stuff. Now we're just gonna run into the grass. Our mum's just gonna watch us walk outside and run into the grass, Okay, so I left a little blue border on there too. It's gone to the grass. I love how Professor Oak stops you, but not your mum. Like that's messed up when you think about it. All right, let's go into the lab and look at those 3 balls. All right, don't take that one out of context. Don't take that out of context at all.
$10 of super salt. Thank you very much. You know this was coming. PL Beb. Name either Coughing or Grimer as Alzoran. whichever one you encounter first. You know we can't have a playthrough without your sacrificial meat shield. Smiley face.
That is
smiley
true.
Face.
That is true. Alzorn is a coughing's name. So we got coughing or wheezing. Okay. I mean, they're both pretty much similar. So coughing. Oh, sorry, Grimer. My bad. So that is Alzorn. So if you haven't watched my previous ones, Alzorn was the nickname of the... I think it's been in every single one. Okay, I think so. I think so. Has it been in... I'm pretty sure it was in Crystal and it was in Emerald. So it's been in like every single one of them. Once again, if you're new here, people, we want to reread the rules. Exclamation mark blue rules. Shout out to Derek for highest super chat so far on the stream. Now, every time we get to 100 as well on the stream, I shall eat a pickle. So, or you know, or you can request a Pokemon hat if you get me there. Those sort of things. Okay. What just happened? What? My cartridge. What? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going? It's in there.
Joshua Piles sent $25 of super salt.
What the fuck?
Thank you very much.
1 second.
Let me. Such a great Gen 1 master, you won't be needing any of his antidotes. Right.
What just happened?
Devilish face. Devilish face. Devilish face.
Okay, Joshua Piles has done a Gen. You won't be needing any of those antidotes. Okay, let me reboot. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I need to reboot this. Man, I don't know what happened there. Please work. Yes, there we go. Oh my God, I had a heart attack then. Your boy had a heart attack. Okay, sorry about that, people. For some reason, my official cartridge I don't know, it just died for some reason. Let's get back to that little, what a terrible start here. Oh, my chair's stuck under record. All right. Let me quickly do that again. I'm sorry about that, people. We're using the old school stuff here, you know what I'm saying? We're not using ROMs and stuff like that. We're using the real deal. All right, I lost the Nuzlocke. Now, Joshua Piles has banned antidotes. Okay, let me put that in there. So we got antidotes. Why did I put them in there for? Okay. Okay. So antidotes. I did the blow, right? To, you know, it does work. I don't know. I've never had that happen before. Nothing actually moved too. It's not like I bumped it or anything like that. All right, let me quickly do this. It's a good thing we weren't far into the game, right? This is why I'll be saving like all the time, just in case. Now, every time we do something, we're gonna save. All right. So the rival was BDSP as well. Can we ban things like cut and surf? No, you can't. Because I won't be able to progress, right? You might be able to, like, I don't know, like, you won't be able to, like, I don't think there's any instance you will be able to, because I won't be able to progress in the game. All right, we call this, what, BDSP. This is a disaster start. I'm so sorry about this, everyone. It's never ever happened before. I guess the cartridge is that old, you know? It's very, very old. Okay. Anyway, so Joshua has banned the antidote. I'm gonna put that in there. Antidote. All right. I don't think I spelled it right, but I know what it means. No HMs in battle. Okay. I mean, you can ban moves like that I use them in battle, yes, but not on the field. You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing. Okay. Withdraw, and we got the potion. So I left the little border on there too for the. I think I was about to say that, and then let's do a save, quick. There we go. Let's do a quick save here in case anything happens. All right, we're good. We're saving.
$9.99 of super salt.
Saving, good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Kenton Coolby name Martin.
That is another nickname. Angel's done a 999 super chat. Renaming the Tentacle R18, which was original name.
$19.99 of super salt. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey Ben, you know the drill. Moist BDSP, Wigglytuff, and Sinesis, Oddish.
Yeah, so these are some OG names. Some OG names here. So Isaac has done a $20 super chat for Wigglytuff and Oddish. All right, let me get my Pokemon first. I'm sorry about this, people. You can put nicknames in now if you like. It is all good. We technically did... I should have already got it from now on, but the stupid thing, like... did that. I'm going to read all these super chats out as well. Let me just get my starter real quick. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe that happened. That's never happened before. Out of all the streams I've done, it's never happened. All right, let me pick the Charmander first. Okay. Okay, let me pick one, my man. All right. I love how I called it BDSP. Be patient, BDSP. I was patient for a remake and it was trash. Sorry. All right, we're going to pick the Charmander. Where is it? Lizard. There we go. Lizard the Charmander. Now the nicknames are open from here.
Alejandro Vargas and $9.99
for the starters and onwards.
Super Salt.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yo, name a Magikarp after the homie Derek.
Oh.
Take care of him or else the bad things will happen. Try not to lose too much bebo.
Okay.
Check the truck from Cappuccino, my guy.
Okay. Shout out to Alejandro for the Magikarp name.
Of Super Salt. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I would like to put Foreman for my boy Cubone.
Oh. Oh, okay. So Formanta, thank you for the super chat. I would like to put Foreman
Cutest Cat Cats and
for Cubone.
$9.99 of Super Salt. Thank you very much. The game cartridge didn't want to witness your skill issues. Smiley face. Also, if you find a meow, can I have the nickname Scat Cat?
No worries. Thank you, Cat, for the $10 super chat.
$5 of Super Salt.
Scat Cat.
Thank you very much.
It's like Scatman song, isn't it?
You blockhead. Can't have a stream without failing. Can you? _PIMPCAPA, you're nicknaming something titty caca. Why? Because it's a funny word.
What was that name? Titty Kaka. What? Okay, thank you, Will Jax, for the super chat. I have no idea what I'm going to call Titty Kaka, but we'll have to think about that. Let me just see if we've had a nickname for Charmander, or I'm going to make one up real quick. Actually, I don't think we've had one yet. So we've got Cubone. I'm just going to put down Cubone for... Okay, Cubone is Foreman. Cubone is Foreman. Okay, Foreman, yep. And we got Scat Cat is Meowth. Meowth. Okay. And then we've got Magikarp after Derek, because we've had that in a couple of games here. We have had that in a couple of games. I've grabbed everyone's, and we got Wigglytuff. Well, we got Moist BDSP, of course. And then we've got a name that starts with S. Is Oddish in... Wait, is Oddish in red? Sorry, blue? Is Oddish in blue? I don't know if it is, because I know there's a couple of version exclusives and stuff like that. I think there's a couple of version exclusives. Victor's done a $5 super chat as well. Can you name a Pokemon cartridge if it doesn't fit? Name a Beb Blue. Okay, cartridge should fit. Cartridge should just fit there. So we haven't had a specific name for Charmander. So I'm going to call it Zonk, because that was the first nickname we got. So I'm going to call it Zonk. All right. Where is this? Z-O-N-K. Zonk. I don't know what that name means, but there you go. That's our starter's name. And now we're going to battle the rival. What have you missed, Zappa? Absolutely nothing. You didn't miss my my game just completely crashing and things like that. Okay. All right, let's do this. Bellsprout is red. Can we? Yeah, I can do Bellsprout. No worries. As Isaac, I got you there. Bellsprout. I wasn't sure about that. Okay. Right, we got. Wait. BDSP got Squirtle. Your Oddish is exclusive. Google make a deer. Oh, okay. I can't do it right now, but I'll have to do it at some stage. Let's do our first rival battle here. I wonder how good a Charmander we're gonna have. It's gonna be very interesting. It was an item ban. Okay, so if you want to check out what Pokemon nicknames are coming up, what items are banned, all those sort of things, you can type in !info, and that'll bring it up. Here we go. Our very first battle. We're gonna want the best Charmander ever. All right, Charmander, you got this. You got this. We're gonna go Scratch. That's not a very good Charmander. Okay. Let's go for let's go for growl. Let's growl this. Let's just growl this Squirtle. Let's grab the Squirtle. I think we're gonna need. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna start scratching. I don't think we got a very good one. Now, if I lose here, obviously, I think this has got 0 IVs in a tail. Not again. The Nuzlocke doesn't start till I get Pokemon balls. All right. So if I die here, obviously I still continue. I'm just gonna scratch him. Gonna get this scratch. Come on, Charmander. It's up to you. Get that crit. Come on, I need about 3 more. Oh, it missed. That actually might have saved me. Oh, it's gone for another one. This next tackle is gonna hurt a lot. I think we're gonna get a sympathy win here. Okay, yeah, we got a sympathy win. We got a sympathy win. Okay, we are at our first pickle as well. I'm gonna go grab the pickle jar in a sec, because I know you people are saying pickle. Okay, we got level 69. Very nice. Very nice. I defeated BDSP. I did it well.
Alejandro Herrera Vargas sent $9.99 of Super Salt. Thank you very much. Need a meat shield for when you get swept.
Yeah.
If you see image, I might name it Alejandro. I'll try not to perma-kill my own Pokepool this time, but it's on you, Ben.
Okay.
Enjoy your Dino Nuggets.
Magnemite. So we got it. Where we get Magnemite from? That's like after Misty, and then we go. It's above the power plant, I think. So let me put that in there. Magnemite, and it's only electric type too, because of that comes in Gen 2. So that one is Alejandro. That should be able to fit as a name, hopefully. All right. Don't this scientist give us something? Oh, maybe that'd be after.
Phantom 3793 sent $9.99 of Super Salt. Thank you very much. Nickname of Ghastly, Casper.
Oh, okay.
Here's an extra $5 for a Caterpie nickname as well.
Okay. Well, 10 for a nickname, so I can put Casper down as Ghastly. Let me do that. So specific Pokemon for 10, so I can do that as Casper. Oh, I put that in the wrong place. Oh, yeah, I did that correctly. So Casper for Ghastly. So that'll be at Lavender Town. Okay. What else do we need? I think we need to get. I don't think we need a town map. Let's go in here. Let me have a look at my Pokemon for a sec. Okay, I got healed up automatically. I haven't played Mortal Kombat. No. Let me go for a quick save here. I'm just going to save here and there, just in case. We should be okay, though. Yeah, there's only 151 mons, so specific nickname is a little bit more. Okay, if you just want a normal nickname, it's the normal nickname sort of super chat thing. It's just an optional thing if you like. Let's grab a potion. So we got 2 potions now. Okay. Can we ban a link cable? Yes, you can ban link cable if you really, really want to. That's a very mean thing to do. All right. So what do you think we should do? Should we should train? Because what you can do, if you battle the rival early, you can actually go back to Professor Oak and you get Pokeballs given to you for free. And I won't actually be able to, I can then catch a Pokemon. So like, for example, I could get this to like say level 10. And then do that. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay. Can I... Yoda. I'm not sure what you talk... yes, ease up on the spam. If anyone's spamming, ease up on the spam. It's very hard to keep up with everything. Okay. All right. Let's level up a little bit. Spam you must not, all right? Spam you must not. Okay. I watched your game Die of Death, and I think that should count as a total loss. Start with BDSP Nuzlocke now. No. Absolutely not. Okay. So for specific nicknames are 10 and normal nicknames are 5. I hope that makes sense. Because remember, we only have a few Pokemon in this game. It's not like Gen 2 or something, or Gen 2. Hopefully that makes sense. It's all in the exclamation mark rules. So just for anyone that has been to one of these streams before, I'd check out the rules because I have changed them over a little bit. Because each game is different, right? I should evolve Charmander before seeking Professor Oak. See, Zabba, I know what you're trying to do there. You're trying to soft lock me because I won't have a Pokedex then. I'm not that stupid. I know exactly what's going on. All right, we're going to level this up a little bit more. Okay, yeah, see, I knew you were trying to soft lock my game. I knew what you were trying to do there. So technically here, what would be a good level for our rival? Maybe number 10? Do you think 10 would be a good level? Because there's a level 9 and then there's the starter. And I don't think this Charmander is that good. So we could get level 10 at least. Something like that, I reckon. Okay, maybe Nidoran.
Is good, boy, sent $5 of super
Thank
salt.
you.
Thank you very much. Hey, Bub.
Yo.
Name the Pokemon Brute Root after that Venusaur from Pokemon the first
Okay,
move.
Brute Root. Brute Root. What was the other one? It was Brute Root, Shell Shocker. What was the other one? What was the other one? Brute Root, Shell Shocker. How much was Struggle, Charizard? Well, I can't teach a Struggle. Okay, Brute Root as a random nickname, no worries. Brute Root. Okay. Is it just Charizard? Come on, man. That's like, I don't think it was Sparky either. I always thought it was called Fruit Loop. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But there was a, Mewtwo could have given them nicknames too. He could have given them his own nicknames. It would have been very, very good. It doesn't have a nickname, but I do have Charizard. And then does Charizard go to sleep in front of Mewtwo and yawns and stuff? I think it does. Can you do the perfect IV Nidoran strats? Nah, I'm just going to catch one and whatever it is. That sort of thing. I won't go for like specific stats and things like that. I'm playing it as I'll just be playing a normal, playthrough and stuff like that. Okay, we're going to save here. Oh, well, heal up. Yeah, I have been saving, especially when I do some level ups. I'll definitely make sure that I save and those sort of things. Yeah, and then Mewtwo says it's poorly trained. Yes, I remember that. I do definitely remember that. Okay, let's do a little quick save here. I remember how long it took to save in these games. It took forever. There we go. All right. So we can either get ourselves the... I guess we should go into the mart anyway and grab that item. But I won't deliver it yet. I'm sure Charizard tries to burn Mewtwo. Yeah, Mewtwo like... No, Charizard like breathes this massive thing of fire at Mewtwo, and then Mewtwo pretty much says it just like doesn't even affect it, and says it's poorly trained and things like that. I saw that Primate and Mankey. Yes, Mankey you can't get, which is really good against Brock. So I'm thinking what we can do against Brock. So we've got Charmander's going to be useless. All I'm going to be doing is scratching. So we're going to have to see if we can go for like, I think like Butterfree or Nidoran, something like that. I think I've got a really crappy Charmander, by the way. I still laugh at the final birthday stream. You got so lucky with that special drop on Omelette. I know, I was so lucky. I was so lucky. Okay, another scratch. Well, Blissy's health going down was the slow thing. Butterfree gets confusion. I think he gets to like level 12 or 13, so that's gonna be good. All right, we got level 8. We're getting there. I think we need level 10 for our rival. That way we can beat both the Pokemon, get free 5 Pokeballs, and then start actually catching other Pokemon. Thank you, Typhloder. I'm glad you appreciate my incredible spelling there. See, I know what they mean. I know what when I read them, I'll know what they mean. I quickly just had to do it. All right, we're gonna go for Scratch. I think we get Ember at a little bit higher level. I just have to make sure I don't evolve Charmander before I get the Pokedex, because I know what happens there. I don't want to. That would have happened to quite a few people, though, wouldn't it? Like just a normal soft lock, like not like just an innocent soft lock. That would have happened to quite a few people, I imagine. Like they're leveling them up before they got the Pokedex. Like I don't know. I felt like that would be something that would be easy to happen. Brock is hard when you have the fire starter. I know, Kevin. It is hard. What I'm going to do, we'll have to bring a couple of buckets of water, a few sprinkler systems, and Yeah, we'll have to do that versus Brock. Okay. All right, Pidgey. So I think in this route here, we're gonna... I'm trying to think what would be better, Pidgey or Rattata. I guess Pidgey, because at least that can learn Fly. This is gonna be a tough one. And I know that's why everyone chose Charmander, because you people like seeing me suffer and those sort of things, right? You gotta remember, Scat was actually supposed to be... Yes, I remember that. See, I've got an interesting way of remembering things, you know? I just have to write a few letters and I know. I totally won't go back there in a while, but, huh? What was I typing? Catch a steel type for Brock. I'm gonna... We can slide that Steelix and Viridian Forest. That'd be very, very good. Hey Wally, how's it going? I've missed your constant questions during stream. I really have missed them. Why does Bellsprout's attack higher than Tropius' both attack and special attack? Because that's how the game was designed, my man. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Isn't it like Onyx's attack less than someone else's as well? It's like a really weak Pokemon. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Heal up our Pokemon because we're very, very low. Actually, we'll go into Viridian and do that. Run away from all the battles. What's the 1%er in Viridian? What is that? I know that in Pidgeotto is yellow. I played yellow the most, by the way. I'm just going to say that now. I played yellow the most out of all these Gen 1 games. Am I going to buy the Magikarp? Yeah, I am, Rachel. I am, because that counts as a new encounter, so I can get that Magikarp. It'd be beautiful, and I can get that early. With such a powerful Pokemon. Bellsprout sourced Pikachu in Mortal Kombat. Then Mutt came along. Real talk. I love his anime tie-in games. I do. Yeah, I do, Wally. Pidgeotto. I think Pidgeotto is only yellow, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure where it is. Let's go for one more level on this and do maybe two. There's no cap on the rival battle, so I could potentially do what I like here. Rattata. And then if I lose to the rival, I'd have to catch another Pokemon there. Well, I guess the Nuzlocke, if I lose to the rival, it doesn't matter because the Nuzlocke hasn't started specifically, right?
$9.99
Thank you.
Of Super Salt. Thank you very much. Here's for Caterpie.
Caterpie.
Remember, Exodia. I've gone stupid today. It's my first stream.
No worries. Exodia for Caterpie if we come across Caterpie. I think Caterpie is a pretty good chance to come across as well. So I actually wouldn't mind Caterpie because we'd have to level it up, but it will be okay for Brock, right? So Exodia the Caterpie. Okay. Rival's highest is level 9. So if we get to level... I got Ember. Okay, that's all. Well, I mean, it's not going to be so good against the rival. Then again, the rival's Pokemon that's level 9 is not... It's a Spearow, isn't it? Because that's what it is in yellow. Does it change around? I actually don't know that. I'm actually not sure. I know in yellow it's Spearow and then it's like Eevee. Pikachu is a 5% encounter. I do not want that Pikachu because that'll be useless. Oh, it's a Pidgey. Okay. I guess they made yellow a little bit different. That makes sense. Okay, we'll get to level 10, then we'll battle the rival. How's that sound? Yo, Ben, I'm watching this at work. Cool. Have a good day at work, Scoobs. It's a Miraidon. Oh, okay. A Miraidon. Very nice. I mean, what move would that have at level 9? Thundershock, maybe? I don't think it'd have Electro Drift. I just had to Google the Bellsprout Tropius thing. They did Tropius dirty. I know, right? Poor Tropius. Should I buy a Bomberman R2 on the Switch or the PS5? Wouldn't it run better on the PS5 because it's a more powerful console? I'm just thinking. You do a 500 super chat if I find a shiny on this playthrough. The problem is I'll never know if I found a shiny, you know. Well, you'd have to have a look. You have to base it off its stats, right? So I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen at all. We must be very close to level 10. Would anyone like to see my stats as well for I've probably already got stuff already, but this is my stats for Charmander. It's probably trash. So there you go. There's the Charmander. It's an absolute unit. Pikachu in the first encounter like shiny Arbok. Well, there's going to be no shinies this time because you know they weren't around. I want to see me evolve the Charmander. Well, that would essentially be me locked. I wouldn't be able to do anything else. Okay. It almost is struggle. Wait a second. I know why antidotes were banned, because that Viridian Forest is coming up and you always get poisoned. Oh no! I just realized that. And there's all those stupid bug Pokemon in there as well. Okay. You said you wouldn't find shinies in other games, but you found... Well, I mean, there's a chance to find shinies in those games, not this. That was cruel banning that antidote. Why is it if you evolve Charmander, it's over? Because you don't have the Pokedex at that point, and the game is like a soft lock or something like that. Yeah, something along those lines. Like, you actually don't have the Pokedex at this point. Yeah, I'll have to run as fast as I can. You know, meanwhile, the faster I run, the faster that poison damage will rack up too. Okay. Are we at level 10? We're at level 9 still. Okay, one more battle, possibly one more battle will be there. I think we're going to be pretty close. Is Weedle a rare encounter in blue? I'm not sure. Remember, I know yellow, not blue. Sorry, yeah, I know yellow, not blue or red that well. I don't think so. You think it'd be common because it's Viridian Forest, bugs, you know, those sort of things. Okay, Tail Whip, very nice. I think it's going to be easy. You underestimate the things that can happen. There we go, level 10. Let's go battle the rival now. Hopefully we're ready for that. Hopefully the rival's ready for that smoke. Oh, I forgot to put my Sprite in. Good idea. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Need that Nidoran. Double kick off for Brock. If caught, can it be named Bauxite? A poisonous mud. Hence poison/ground type.
Bauxite. Shout out to Zero Striker for the 10 super chat. Bauxite for Nidoran. I was just about to ask, what is that? And you answered my question. It's a poisonous mud. I never knew that. I never ever knew that. So I'll just put that for any Nidoran. That's fair. Bauxite. Okay. Bauxite. All right. So let's update our layout, by the way. So we've got a Charmander. Okay, Charmander is here. So I've used the original sprites for this game too. I was like, I could use the moving ones, but it doesn't feel like it, right? All right, we've got the save going. This is good. So if we come across the Nidoran, I'd love to come across the Nidoran because that's going to really be our only hope. So what chances do we have for Nidoran? We've got to the left of Viridian, and then we've got to the north of Viridian too. So we've got 2 chances there. Weedle and Kakuna are 5% and blue. Caterpie line is common. That's good. Like we need a Caterpie and a Nidoran if we stand it. We want to be able to beat Brock because it's not even guaranteed either, but that's going to be the only chance. Since you people have put me with Charmander, it's very cruel. All right, we've healed up. It's time for some rival battles. Rival battles. Don't you get like an item inside here from that dude there, that old man? I swear you do. Is it Dream Eater? I think it might be Dream. Oh, there's an item up here. There's an item up here. Wait, is that a Pokeball or a potion? I don't want to start the Nuzlocke now. I want to start it after the battle. I forgot what that is. I'll grab it afterwards. I'm not sure if it's a potion or a Pokeball. I think it is a potion. I'm gonna roll the dice. It is a potion. Yeah, it is a potion. I thought so.
$9.99 a super salt.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Volbix Ninetales, Fetus Fox.
Fetus Fox for Ninetales. Fetus Fox. Okay. I have saved. I definitely have. This is not an encounter, by the way, because the Nuzlocke has not started. Okay, let me put that down. Let's do our... Where's our rival battle at? What? Where's our rival battle? I thought we could... Wait a second. Do we have to deliver the Pokedex first? Oh, the parcel first? Maybe we got to deliver the parcel first before I can trigger that. All right, let's go down from there. I forgot where you got to deliver the parcel first or afterwards. All right, let's go. Let's deliver this parcel real quick. Let me put that nickname down as well. See, it's Fetus Fox for Vulpix. I wouldn't even know where you get Vulpix in this game. In yellow, I think you. I'm trying to think where you got it in yellow. Hold B. I'm holding B. My running shoes aren't working. Deliver the parcel. You can also say hashtag Gen 1 Master if you like. You know, obviously you know that's the truth. Vulpix is on Route 7. Wow, okay. I'm used to it. I think it's normally outside. Actually, I think it's a reward in the game corner. Yeah, it's from the birthday stream. It is. I remember that. I specifically remember that. Can you nickname the Mew under the truck if you want to, but I can't guarantee that I'm going to get a Mew. So it might not be a good idea. Okay, let's deliver the parcel. I'm gonna drop that parcel off. It's not gonna drop itself off. All right, we delivered that parcel. Now we go to our rival battle. And we're gonna source up the rival BDSP, and we're gonna get an easy win. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I was like, man, can I swipe that last Pokeball there, get like 2 starters? But it didn't let me. That's one opportunity gone. See, Zava, I knew what you were trying to do there. I was cottoned onto that. All right, we got the Pokedex. I don't think I need the map though. I know my way around this game. I know you guys can roast me and say like I don't, but like I do know my way around this game, so I don't need a map at all. Okay. I know I'm gonna get roasted for that. So I guess we could do the rival battle and then come back here and get. I think you come back here and get the Pokeballs, and then you go start catching Pokemon then. Okay. Good luck finding and catching Abra if you want a Mew. I mean, I'd go for Abra to get Alakazam. It'd be very, very good. Okay. All right, we're going to go to our rival battle now. I'm going to do this right this second. Man, why does Pidgey look like... It looks quite porky, doesn't it? Whereas Pokemon Yellow, it's lost a couple of... You know, it's got itself in shape. I don't know why. It just looks a little bit porky. Okay, we're going to go around these trees here. All right.
Derek Funk sent $5 of super salt.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Normally, I won't give you advice, but here I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but here it is. Both the Nidoran don't learn double kick until level 43.
What? What? Hang on. Then why in Pokemon Yellow? Wait, why in Pokemon Yellow did I use... Is it different in Yellow? Is it actually different? Is this a troll or are you being serious? I don't know whether you're being serious or being trolling. I swear though. Oh no. Oh my God. Like I need a sympathy Butterfree. We need a sympathy Butterfree as I won't be able to beat Brock. I need a sympathy Butterfree. Oh my God. Being serious? Level 43? Fuck that. All right, we're gonna do our rival battle. Oh no, I thought I had 2 chances. Now I only got 1. Wow, it's actually true. Yo, this is fucked up. Damn, I thought I could just get a Nidoran. Oh, it's difficult. All right, here we go. BDSP. What do we got here? Pidgey. This is very, very bad. After this, I'm gonna grab the pickles out of the fridge. We're nearly up to 2 pickles. I've got 1 pickle to eat though. We're very, very close to 2 pickles. And we'll continue our little playthrough. Struggle Charizard. Yeah, we need to struggle with Charizard. Struggle right away. Oh, hello, Kath. No fault. Oh, the Twiglet. Oh, the Twiglet's still in there. Oh, it's still inside of it. It's been in there for a solid week now. That's absolutely revolting.
That is disgusting.
Oh, what? I missed with Ember?
Oh, one miss.
I missed with Ember. That's bullshit. Unless they use Sand Attack. What? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is bullshit. Okay, it must have used Sand Attack. Why? What? It must have used Sand Attack. Because I just missed 2 in a row. I missed 2 in a row. It must have done Sand Attack. Yeah, it must have done Sand. I was going to say, that's cap. All right, next one is Squirtle. Now, if I lose here, I don't lose the Nuzlocke because the Nuzlocke hasn't started, right? So, I haven't got Pokeballs yet. That's why I put that rule in place. Oh, my God. No, we're done. Okay. Maybe we need another Oh, cut one Sand Attack. One Sand Attack. I would have won that if I didn't miss all those attacks. That's bullshit. Fucking cheating BDSP rival. All right, we're going back there. We're going back there again to go back there right away to kick their ass. That's bullshit. Unless we get some more, unless we get a couple more levels. Okay. Actually, how about we get a couple more levels on there? Okay. I don't have any Pokeballs. That's cat. So I knew that something like that could happen, so that's why I didn't start the Nuzlocke then. Yeah, I'm not gonna go grab the balls yet because I know this one is difficult. All right, I think I've got a Charmander with 0 IVs and everything, or zero DVs. It feels terrible. Yeah, I lost the Pokédollars too, which sucks. I really needed them. Okay. Unbelievable bad luck. Absolutely incredible bad luck. I think let's say level 11 or 12, I'll be okay then. I'll have a couple of extra power. I forgot how many Pokemon there are before Brock and G. Yeah, exactly. There's only a couple, so that's why I have to get a Butterfree. I have to get a Butterfree. Why do nerds like playing tennis? Well, I think lots of people like playing tennis. Well, it wasn't a Gen 1 glitch though, because I think Sand Attack got used. I looked at chat and I looked up, I think that Pidgey used Sand Attack. Apparently it did use Sand Attack, so I was gonna say 2 in a row would be very, very bad. Yeah, I lost my Pokédollars there. I think I might spend the money before I do the next one. Not that there's gonna be much left. It's gonna be very, very bad. No, apparently the Nidoran level is level 40, was it 40 something? So we're gonna have to go after Butterfree. Would you ever in the future be interested in doing a Nuzlocke for Heart Gold, Soul Silver with Toda as your starter? Usually I get my chat to pick my starter, but absolutely I will be doing a Heart Gold, Soul Silver Nuzlocke in the future. That is definitely something that will happen. What I'm gonna do first is go through all the generations, and then I'll go back and then go through and do the remakes then. So that's how I'm gonna do it. So eventually I will be doing Heart Gold, Soul Silver for sure, because it's an amazing game. 43 in red and blue, 12 for yellow because you're stuck with a rat. Yeah, that's true. I mean, regardless, even if I caught a Nidoran, like, I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. If I found a Nidoran, I would have to catch the Pokemon anyway. Yeah. And obviously people want me to play BDSP. Like, I was just to make me salty, they want me to do BDSP. Okay. Let's get to level 12 and we'll rebattle actually we'll go to the mart, spend all the money we got, and then rebattle the rival. I'm sure we can do it this time. That was just bad luck last time. Very, very bad luck. Also, it'll be a couple of levels higher as well. It's the same, I just checked. In relation to what? All right, got Pidgey. Level 2 is a rough level if you got that as your first Pokemon. Like, say you got a level 2 Pokemon right off, that's rough, because you almost have to grow another 1 or 2 levels to catch up to like a level 4 maybe that you could have caught.
$7 Australian and 99 cents of super
Thank you.
Salt. Thank you very much. Can you nickname a Pokemon Beb Sucks?
Okay, I'll nickname a Pokemon Beb Sucks. Let me add that to the list. Beb Sucks. I don't know what this Beb nickname is all about. Beb Sucks. I swear that's almost in every single one too. You've done that in every single one. Honestly, eventually get the town map just so we can tell the difference between Route 24 and 5. Of course you want me to get the town map. Is there a way to check nicknames? Yeah, I'll just go to ! info and that should bring it up. It's also being posted in the chat. Automatically posted by the bot. Where is the bot? Yep, it says something like see Pokemon routes, catches, nicknames, item bands. It'll be a spreadsheet, a Google spreadsheet. Okay. Okay, so info, not, yeah. Okay. There we go. Wait, so we level 12, wait, a couple more battles. It definitely is that though, because like, everybody's saying it is that, so I'm gonna take it, I'm taking everyone's word on that. All right, we're gonna get one more level here. Is a past your bedtime winter wings. Oh yes, we're almost at a second pickle. Let me just get this at 12, and I'll eat this pickle. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this first gym though. Very, very bad feeling about it. I have to get something to hit Brock with because I'm not going to do much with Scratch. So let's say, for example, I don't get Butterfree or something like that. I'm going to uncap the level against Brock because if I only can use normal moves, I'm essentially soft lock then, am I? So I'll uncap the levels just for block, like just run versus Brock. That'll be about it. Okay. You lose half the money in the early games. You do, which is very, very detrimental, especially like very, very early on because you need those items. You misspelled. Oh, I know what they mean, Phantom. I just wrote them in there quickly. When I actually do the nicknames, I'll do them properly. I just quickly did it. When are you going to start selling your pickle game farts? That's absolutely disgusting, Shadow Demons. It's disgusting. Never say that again. That's absolutely revile. Not selling my farts. It's gross. I think anyone wants to buy my farts. All right, another Pidgey.
Kill Out Games sent $10 of super salt.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nickname Lapras Kilati since you couldn't spell my name back then, Beb. That's right, it's coming back.
Oh. Shout out to Killadar for the 10 super chat for Kilati. Okay. Because apparently I couldn't. Oh, that's right. Because I must have. I think I messed up the. I believe I messed up the Lapras nickname last time. And then I was just like, oh, that's close. Or I ran out of spaces. I can't remember. Or it was just a skill issue. All right, there we go. Kilati for the gifted Lapras. Lapras is pretty good. It's pretty good, so that'll be a nice one to get. You get that as a gift, I guess, from that in Sylph Co. Also, I won't be skipping any parts of this game. I'm going to need to battle all the trainers and things like that. So we'll be doing all the aspects of the game. The only way to beat the rival is to evolve Charmander. Nice try, Eric. Nice try. I know you're trying. Wait, I could evolve it now, couldn't I? Because I got the Pokedex, so I could potentially evolve it now. And it would be fine. All right, let me quickly heal up and let's do our rival battle now. Hopefully this time we get normal human being luck, you know, those sort of things. Okay. Let me do a little love heart on your super chat too. I forgot I can actually do that. Okay, I'll do it from now on. Wouldn't you be breaking the rules though? What for?
$9
specifically?
of super salt.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Named Pajarito for Pidgey line. Smiley face.
Wait.
Smiley face. Smiley face. Hashtag Spanish.
Pajari. What is that? Is that Pidgey in Spanish, Isaac? Is that what you mean? Pajarito for Pidgey. I guess that's his name in Spanish. That's what Isaac is trying to tell. Unless it's another name that I have no idea what that means. All right, Pidgey. I wrote Pidgey in caps for some reason. I have turned the caps lock key off. And Pajarito. Did I get that right, Isaac? Tell me if I got that right, the pronunciation. Pajarito. Bed breaking is okay. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just thinking about this, right? Let's say I get to Brock and I've got only Pokemon with Tackle and Scratch, and I can only go 3 levels higher. Well, then there's no way I can beat Onix, right? So I'm gonna have to uncap the levels just for that gym battle for us to continue. That's the only time I'd probably do that, because I've got very limited sort of like Pokemon to capture. Or we come up with another way. I have to think about. I don't want to do that, but we'll see what happens. Let's go to the. We should be able to get a Caterpie. I guess we can use Tail Whip and Leer and stuff like that. But remember, I can't use potions in battles. Pajarito was a bird. So if I've got the Onix and Geodude continually tackling me, we'll see what happens. All right, let's buy some stuff here. So we need some Wait, if I buy Pokeballs, it starts now. If I lose, okay. No, I'm not buying anything then. Oh, I can't. Wait, if I don't buy anything, I'll lose my. Shit. If I lose again, I'll lose all that. I'm in a rock and a hard place here at the moment. I need to get this W. Pajarito has a second. Oh, it does. It's probably going to mean something very, very rude. All right, we're going to battle the rival now. We're going to win this time. No cap. What is wrong with Nidorann's face? It's like it looks like it's. No, it looks like something's strange with it. It looks a bit skinny or something. I don't know. Its face is really skinny. Brock's Pokemon with Sand Attack. Yeah, I guess I could try Sand Attack. We'll have to get as many Pokemon as possible. I may have to sack a couple as well just to get that to happen, but hopefully we can do that. It's been Falcon kicked in the face, says Formanta. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do it. So we got a rematch here. And this time we're going to win. Not playing any games now. Now, crit. Good damage. Oh, come on. I failed. Yes. I got a burn. I got the stupid sand attack off. Damn. I was hoping it wouldn't get the sand attack off. Okay. Okay, we need some good luck here. Lots of scratchies. Oh, that's good. Yeah, get wrecked, Squirtle. That's what I'm talking about. Get wrecked, son. Right, 2 more scratches. I don't want to say, wow, that's a bad Charmander. This is a very, very bad. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, no. Lisa's not using Bubble. Lisa's not using Bubble. Okay, come on. Oh, it lived on 1 health. Come on. Right, 1 more. And we have beaten the Squirtle, not the Squirtle. Oh, the Squirtle. I want to tell you something, right? When I was typing in the title, no joke, I was doing it on my phone, like changing it, and it auto-corrected it to that for some reason. I'm like, what is going on? All right, BDSP has been defeated. The crit negated the defense drops. Yeah, it did. It's very, very good. Okay, now the Nuzlocke has started. It has started now. Wait, do I get... Oh, no, it gets when I get the Pokeballs, it started. Okay. So now I can go get my Pokeballs from Professor Oak. I'll get five of them, and then I can start capturing Pokemon. So this is going to be rather interesting. I'm glad I reckon... I don't know whether I would have won the... It would have been close whether I won the first time. It actually would have been close. If I didn't get those 3 misses and things like that. Okay. We beat our rival in a children's game of Pokemon. I know you're as happy about that as me. Let's quickly heal up here. Okay. So the next rival battle is not going to be just Cerulean, so we don't need to worry about that anymore, which is good. Very, very good. So what would be the most useful Pokemon here? We either got I guess Nidoran would be the best, and then like Pidgey and Rattata. I didn't say that, Chef C, at all. I mean, you must be hearing things. You must be hearing things. You definitely are hearing things. Okay. Now we're gonna get these Pokeballs and start. So we're gonna have a Pidgey or a Rattata. BDSP lost, so Platinum is right around the corner. Well, Platinum is gonna be our next game, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Is it here? You get him? Oh, you gotta get him from the. You gotta get him from the oak. All right, we got 5 Pokeballs for free, so that's a good way of getting them for free. So that way you don't have to buy them, because I already lost them already. Charmander will be great against Misty. Oh yeah, it'll be so good against Misty. Your birthday was yesterday. Oh, happy birthday, Isaac. Hope you had a good day. All right, let's start this, people. So our first Pokemon encounter is going to be we need something that's better than level 2. Right, here's our very first encounter. It's a Pidgey. Okay, is it better than a Rattata? What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's level 3, which is better than level 2? So we got to look at the positive things. Do we go for a Scratch? I feel like Scratch is just going to faint us. I don't know if it'd be better to try a ball at it. I think it's better than the Rat, because at least it can fly. At least it can like learn fly and stuff. I don't know. I'm not using Ember. Then again, Rat gets quick attack and stuff like that. I think that, I don't know. Scratch might faint this. I'm scared about. We've got 5 balls here. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat the. We are at 2 pickles, so let me eat these pickles. I'm gonna dodge that. Oh, that Twiglet. Okay. Sand. I guess we could use Sand Attack. I'm gonna have to use all the scummy tactics in the world to beat the first one. I'm gonna throw 1 sympathy Pokeball. If we get it, we get it. I may have to use Scratch afterwards. Oh, damn, it broke out. I guess is there any bad thing about leveling out your Pokemon quite high at the start? That pickle is absolutely disgusting. It tastes like a Twiglet pickle. Okay, I need to go for a Scratch soon. I've got 3 more balls left. There's not very many left. One more, then I'm gonna go for Scratch. And then throw a ball. Oh, come on! Yes, I got the Pidgey. There we go. Right, Pidgey has been captured. All right, let me check up our next nickname here. If we have one for Pidgey. I don't think we have one for Pidgey. No, Pidgey is free. So the next one is Leviathan. So Leviathan the Pidgey. Wait, no, we got one. Pachorito. Sorry. We got one. Pachorito. I'm sorry, Isaac. You can roast me later. So Pachorito for Pidgey. Okay, Pachorito. We'll do it in caps. Well, I think that's our only choice. P-A-J-A-R. And it's I-T-O. I-T-O. It sort of sounds like parrot or parakeet. All right, we got Pachorito. So we've got a thumping attack stat of 7 and a special of 6. Okay, well, we're gonna need some leveling up here. So let's add Pidgey to the layout. That's our second Pokemon. Okay, Pidgey. Pidgey. Okay, Pidgey's there. All right, boom. Pidgey is there. Okay. Very nice. So that's our second Pokemon. Let's go ahead now and heal both of them up. Actually, let's save because this is a monumental moment. We caught our very first Pokemon. Okay. Well, I got the pronunciation close enough. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Wait, what did that guy... Did you see him run on the spot then? He ran on the spot. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and heal up now. And I guess we can catch our third Pokemon. We can go get a Nidoran straight away. We may as well go get a Nidoran straight away. And then we can level them up and then go into Viridian. How's that? I think that sounds like a plan. Did you like the little blue border I left on there too? Because this actually has like Pokemon on the side of it too, but it has like Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and some Pokeballs. It has like a full border around it, but I felt like the gameplay would be too small, so I just left the border on because it's in more of like a square shape. There is no Nidoran male. Okay, so it's just female. All right. Get a Nidoran to level 43 before I battle Brock. Well, see, that would be against the rules because I'm not allowed to, you know, battle with a Brock with that higher Pokemon. I need to get some Pokeballs actually because I'm down to like 1. I need to go. I'm down to 1. So let's go capture some. Then again, Nidoran would be a better level if I caught her up there, wouldn't it? Like up in the route above, and that way I've got rid of. Okay, let's go Pokeball. How about we have 5? That's money well spent there. Antidote, I can't buy. I'm gonna buy 1 antidote, but I'm not allowed to use it because Joshua has banned it. So I can't use antidote. I've got a paralyzed heal. Do you think I'll get paralyzed? Nah, I don't think I'll get paralyzed. I'll leave the rest of it open for a potion. Wait, I can't buy potions at the moment. Okay. I think you buy potions in the next town, so... it'll be funny if Moonstone is banned on Nidorino. That's cruel. But, you know, I see those things happening. Did anyone ever try, like, and wonder, like, for a while why you couldn't get in this gym here? Because I was like, oh, wow, this is the first Pokemon gym, man. Like, this is cool. Go up to encounter a Rattata? Yeah, I'll do that right now. We'll go past the old dude, right? Did we do it? I'm just going to quickly save. I'm not sure we did a save before. The reason I'm saving a little bit more frequently is because we did have a little... it might be a little bit of a dirty cartridge. I might have to clean those pins on the cartridge. All right, this is another route here. Now, I'm just gonna up, so route 1, the encounter was Pidgey. I'm just updating the spreadsheet. Once again, if you want to see the spreadsheet of all the nicknames that have been so far, all the items that are banned, all the Pokemon in every route, you can by typing in !info. It is a spreadsheet and you can check it out. All right, so Pidgey has been put in there. Okay, let me delete the nickname that I have used already. Okay, all right, we're good. All right, everything's up to date. Okay, let's go up here. So it'll bring up like a link and it'll just be a little Google Docs spreadsheet. So you can just have a view. Anyone is welcome to give it a view. All right, here we go, people. Let's go for Nidoran. I guess it's going to be the best Pokemon we can possibly get at the moment. You love the yellow sprites. They're cool. All right, that's a reroll. That's a reroll. Yeah, exactly. Better safe than sorry. So what we'll do... This is a good training spot right here, you know. It's not bad. Is there no Nido here? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I guess this would be where Rattata would be too. I can always get a Nido below, so I could get Charmander, Pidgey, and Rattata. Like I could get all of them if I did this. I swear that it's here. I swear that it's here. Okay, Rattata is our encounter. It is level. Oh, it's level 3. I was hoping for level 4. All right, here we go, people. This is our third encounter. It is Rattata. I guess we can just throw balls at it. Or weaken. We could weaken it with we could weaken it with our Pidgey. Let's weaken it with our Pidgey. Let's do that. The only place it is in Route 22. Yeah, near the leaf. Ooh. We should be okay. Good damage. Oh, I got critted. Gee, I have to swap out now. Let's go back into Charmander. So this way I get Rattata and Nidoran. So I get the full lot of them if I do it this way, right? It's pretty clever. All right, now let's throw some Pokeballs. We've got 6 of them. Rattata is Super Fang, but that'd be a higher level though, right? Damn. I remember these Pokemon being a lot easier to catch. Like, they're breaking out. I remember getting them like the first go. There we go. Got it. Rattata is next. That's our next Pokemon. So Rattata has been captured. I don't think there's been a Rattata name. Let me just check here. No Rattata. Okay, so this one will be called Leviathan. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yes, I do want to nickname Rattata. I sure do. So Leviathan. How do I even spell this? L-E-V... I think it's like Leviathan. Is that how you spell it? I think that's how you spell it. I'm pretty sure that's close or on the money. Yeah, so that is the Rattata's nickname, Leviathan. The Leviathan Rattata. Oh, is it A-N instead of O-N? Ah. A-N. I knew something a little wrong about it. Okay, Leviathan. To me, it sounds like Leviathan, not Leviathan. That's just me personally, though. All right, there we go. So Leviathan the Rattata has joined the ranks of my team. So let's go ahead and add that one onto the team right now. Okay, Rattata. Rat. Oh, that's a bit of a big rat. Let's size that rat down a little bit. This rat needs to relax a little bit. It's very big. Okay. There we go. So Rattata is our third member on our team, which is going to be very handy in case we need to sack any Pokemon or leveling Pokemon, because you never know what's going to happen. Okay, let's go heal up the Rattata. I can't get those balls until I actually we'll do a save now because we've got a new Pokemon. Okay, Fetus Fox's Vulpix is the name for the yes, it is. I remember that because that was my Ninetales. What's the origin of that name? I have no idea. Whoever did that nickname needs to explain that origin, I guess. You know, that's not an origin that I know of, unless you're talking about the name in general. Well, let's heal up here. We've got an absolutely amazing team at the moment. We're ready to face the Elite Four. Okay. Now we're going to go out here and capture ourselves a Nidoran. Should we get another ball or not? I think we'll be all right with the amount we've got. Wait, how many did I use? I used 2. You know what? I'm going to buy another one. Will I do trade? I can do trade evos. Yes, I can do trade evos in the game and in real life too, because I have another... I got multiple other games. I can just, trade it with a link cable. So, yep, I can do that. Let's get another 3, because I'll need some for Viridian as well. So this is for Viridian too, until I come back here. I will swap train for sure. Don't you worry. I mean, I'll have to, really. The sprites are amazing. I tried to find the OG, the most OG grainy ones I possibly could. All right, here we go. Let's get our Nidoran, because I think this is the only Pokemon remaining that we don't have. So we've already got Rattata. Already got that. Rattata's level 4. That's higher than mine. I found that up a higher route. Daniel, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Would you like a nickname for a Pokemon? Put it in the chat if you do. Shout out to Daniel. Is it Spearow? Are you sure? We need that Nidoran. Oh, it's Nidoran male. Wait, what? Isn't that the rare one? It's like this. I'm the Nidoran now because I got the purple and I do this. That's the Nidoran. Is that the rarer one? I don't know. All right, we're gonna capture this. Nidoran. Hopefully Nidoran doesn't run away. All right, cool. I got a 5% encounter. Yes. Yo, I got the rare encounter. See, I told you people, this is skill. This is skill stuff. All right, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna throw. Maybe we should weaken it a little bit. Yeah, let's weaken it just a touch with the Leviathan. Okay, I'm glad you like my Nidoran impression. That looks like it. Wait, why does Rattata look like a back sprite of Mew for? It does. It looks like Mew. What the heck? This is actually secretly Mew, you know? All right, we'll go for another tackle and then we'll throw balls at it because that'll be more than enough damage. Good. Now it's going to use Leer again. I got very lucky. I did. All right, now we're going to swap. Back into Charmander. It does look like Mew. Yeah, it's Wish Mew. Okay, I got Leered. When you play Sucker Punch mind games with another player, how many times can I set up before they try attack you with another move? Okay, I'm pretty good at Sucker Punch mind games. So after the first one, usually I try between. Usually, sometimes I go up to 3. Like 2 to probably around the 3 mark. Okay, we're gonna go for a Pokeball here. I find 3 is a pretty good number for that. I find it works out the most. You can judge from their plays too. Before that, how well you can predict. If they're predictable, then the more, then they're predicting well. Probably drop it down to 2. Nidoran has been captured, and that is our 4th Pokemon. Hell yeah, we got the rare one. I think we get Horn Attack as like our best move to start with, or Poison Sting or something. Now this is for, we did have a Nidoran name, I know that. It was Bauxite. So whoever did the Bauxite nickname, I think it was Zero Striker, I'm pretty sure, that did Bauxite. Are we beating Brock today? I don't know about that, Chef C. It's gonna be difficult. I mean, we can prepare for. We'll see. So Bauxite, Bauxite, I think it is. All right, Bauxite. What about when the Sucker Punch should kill you with 1 hit? Usually what I try and do, I try and drain some of the PP, and then I'll do a few swaps, that sort of thing. Like, because it doesn't have a lot of PP, so you want to try and expend that PP as much as possible, right? And do something that's going to be completely unpredictable. They're not going to expect. And then as you're doing it, as they get, like, you sort of cycle through it and they think, oh, you're going to do that again, then do the completely opposite thing. Usually that'll win you 95% of the matchups that I've found. All right, so Nidoran is our next Pokemon. There we go. Yes. So Nidoran, unfortunately, does not get double kick, which I found out. I even got the rare one too. Do you remember Bide? Yes. I've actually done an Unleashed Energy only sweep before. I think it's the first. I think I'm the only person that's ever done that. And I've done a synchronized only Umbreon on sweep, and I'm the only one that's ever done that too. So got some really cool Pokemon videos out there if you want to watch them. So this one is Nidoran. Should be able to find that. It's not Venusaur. I can tell you that. It's not Venusaur. I think I've actually got the yellow sprites here, but it's okay. All right, there we go. We got the Nidoran. Just grind it to level 43 and it learns double kick. Okay, I'll do that right now. You won't take me, it'll take me like 3 days, but I'll do it. Yes, we're on to Gen 1 now. So we've done a Nuzlocke on Gen 2, Gen 3, and I thought we'd do it on Gen 1. So then after we'll go from 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. like that. Okay, let's go back and heal our Pokemon, and I think it's time to go into Viridian Forest. And if we can get our Caterpie, that'll be fire. And then we can get that to a Butterfree. We really, when you look at our team though, it's gonna be tough. Gonna be super tough. I want Butterfree so we can get Confusion. Just keep hitting B to cancel the evolution. That is true. Okay, let me update my routes now. So Route 22 was Nidoran male, and Route 2 was Rattata? It was Rattata? Oh, it was Pidgey. No, it was Pidgey. Pidgey was Route 1, Rattata was Route 2. I'm just updating my spreadsheet at the moment. So we have Rattata. I know there's a weird spacing there for. I never did that. So you have Rattata and Pidgey. Okay. I think I've got that correct. Why not yellow though? I've already done a yellow before. I've never actually done a blue playthrough on my channel before. So I've done a red one and I've done a yellow one, but I've never done a blue one. So I thought I'll do the one that I haven't done before. Okay. So I've got Pidgey, Rattata. So Route 1 is Pidgey, Route 2 is Rattata, and Route 22 is Nidoran male. So I think I've got them all correct. So they're all healed up. I need to use my Pidgeotto. I need to use all of them. I haven't done a green one. Yeah, we might do green one day. So we need to get ourselves. Oh, let me add that right now. I'm just gonna add that now. Well, I have no idea what that name is. Okay. All right, I've added that in there. All right, well, I don't think I missed any out now. Let me just delete the ones that I have done. So Nidoran can go. That's been done. And we've got... All right, we got all of them. All right, let's go into Viridian Forest. So I think the Caterpie is like a 50%, 40 to 50% chance. It's quite high. So I'm hoping we bump into that first. I don't think we get anything from this lady here. No. What's the difference between red, blue, and green? Just the Pokemon you catch, and green's in like, I think green's in Japanese. All right, people, here we go. Let's do this. So we're going to need to swap train a few Pokemon, obviously. So we're gonna have to. Oops. How about we catch our Pokemon first? Let's get our Caterpie. Hopefully we can get a Caterpie. I mean, what other Pokemon are in here? Caterpie, Weedle. I have to get a Caterpie though. So I think that I'm going to get wrecked if I don't get Caterpie. The music's like dun, 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 like that. It's really tense music for Viridian Forest. I mean, when I was a kid, I was like playing my game, like, oh fuck, this is hell good. Where's my encounter at? There we go. Finally, give me a Caterpie. Yes, I got Caterpie. Exodia is here. Okay, it's very good. Level 4, excellent stuff. All right, I got my, it looks like a rabbit. All right, let's hit it with a tackle. All right, I got hit by a tackle as well. Here we go. Very, very good stuff. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Let's keep going for tackle. I mean, Caterpie should be easy. Ash Ketchum threw a ball at it and caught it in a one shot. Didn't even weaken it or anything like that. All right. If you remember, you could spam that shiny Caterpie Exodia remote. All right, I think we're good here. Let's throw the Pokeball. Hello, let's get this. Come to the team, Caterpie. Oh, what? Oh, come on! It's bullshit. Oh, I thought I was ready to celebrate. I have to swap now. It broke out right at the last moment. It broke right out. Like, it did the final shake. It's bullshit. All right, we're going to have to catch it. We're going to have to throw another ball. How did Ash catch and get down his first go? No weakening or anything like that. This is rigged. All right, here we go. Another Pokeball. Come on. Oh, come on. It's a Caterpie, not a freaking legendary. All right, 4 Pokeballs left. What is going on here? Oh, okay, I finally caught a Caterpie in a children's game of Pokemon. I finally did it. What the hell is going on here? So Caterpie's name was Exodia. Very good. So Caterpie is going to be added to the team. And that was a nickname for Exodia for Caterpie. Of course. How can we not call it that? All right. Well, we've nearly got a full team here. So earlier on. Okay, that was an epic battle against the mighty Exodia. I have tamed the beast and it has joined my team. Okay, we're going to go back now and heal up our entire team. Let me just add Viridian Forest. Let me just add Caterpie onto there. Caterpie. All right. So Caterpie has been added. Caterpie is good against Brock. Yep. It absolutely is. I didn't do that. Basically, I'm hoping I can get... I just need to get it so I can get Confusion. So that'll do some decent damage then. I don't know how Ash caught that one Pokeball. I think it was plot armor. It's like anime plot armor. Okay, let's heal these up. So our 5th Pokemon is Caterpie. Okay. Alright, there we go. We got Caterpie. Yeah, Ash is still 10 years old. Yep. It's got them, you know, it's got that secret to life, you know. Alright, let's go for a save. Well, look at my team. It's looking pretty powerful at the moment. Looking very, very powerful. So I think our first bet here should be to get Caterpie up to a Butterfree. To a Metapod and then a Butterfree. So I think that should be the best idea to go for our first. Better get those antidotes. Wait, yes. So I gotta watch out for those Pokemon that can poison me. Okay. So let's start with Caterpie. It's level 4, so we just need to get it to level 10 and it'll be a Butterfree then. So that should be pretty easy. Do you think the Pokemon anime sucks now that Ash is gone? I think it'll take a while to get used to because we're so used to Ash being there, I guess. Oh, that guy's on a trainer. This guy is. The only reason why Ash caught Caterpie was because Misty hated bugs. That could be true. That definitely could be true. All right, we got our bug catcher. Our very first Pokemon battle, aside from our right, it's a Weedle. Okay, who's gonna win, Weedle or Exodia? I got a bad feeling about this. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna swap train. As you know, I'm the master at swap training, and we could just get rid of this Weedle right now. Oh, come on! Bullshit! Oh, I don't even know if I can make it back to the Pokemon Center now. That's fucking bullshit. The first poisons thing poisons me. Oh, come on! Wait, I can use wait, I think I can get out of this. I still think I can get out of this. Who's the next Pokemon? Caterpie. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go to our Caterpie here. I can't lose my Charmander now. I can't lose it because it's obviously my best Pokemon, and all the other ones are still not leveled up. So I've only just started leveling them. Stupid Weedle. All right, we're gonna go in Ember. Get rid of this Caterpie. So level 6. So we should be right. All right, Amber. I wish now that the antidotes weren't banned, because like if I had them, then I wouldn't have to walk all the way back there. All right, we got level 5 on Exodia. I don't know if that was worth it though, but we got level 13. Damn, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be real rough. All right, we got to get back. Okay, so we got how many? Okay, let's get back to that Pokemon Center ASAP. Can't waste any steps. All right, we've got 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 10, 9, there we go. Didn't even need to use my potion. I didn't want to waste my potion there because I absolutely need those now. So there we go. Beautiful stuff, we're now healed up. I was actually 1A. I was actually very, very close. It's a good thing that I got poison at the start. Imagine getting poison like right at the end of it. I was very lucky. Okay. I mean, I was unlucky, but I was lucky. Okay, so at least we got out of that. At least we got out of that. All right. Jeez, that was only the very first battle too. Like, there's probably a million Weedles, and every one of these trainers has like a stupid Weedle. I know there's a boar around here too. Is it up here? A Pokeball, cool. If you're at the end, you might as well go forwards to Pewter. It depends if you've beaten that last trainer though, because that last trainer's got like a level 9 or something, or 10 or 12. Like, it's like a really high level for, you know, for that area. It kind of depends. I think there's a trainer I thought there was a trainer in here in one of these. Never mind. Okay, that one's been done. There's another one up here. Why are there so many like lopped trees here? What were they doing in Viridian Forest? To cut all those trees down. All right, some more Weedles. So Caterpie still needs some, definitely needs a lot more levels. Definitely. Now use something else. Okay, String Shot, that's all right. That's fine. Yep, good. I still managed to outspeed the Weedle. It's very good. Oops, I think I muted my mic. Okay, now we're gonna swap into Caterpie. Oh, okay, this is fine. Actually, I might be able to beat this with Caterpie. It's gonna take a few moves though. People are getting poisoned too much, so they deforest a Viridian. Yo, what is with the look at Kakuna's like, look at that sprite. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, this is gonna take a while. Are you ready for this? Listen to this. Ready? I'm not swapping. I refuse to swap. We can do it. Okay, we can't do this. Let's go into Charmander. We're gonna lose every single one of our tackles there. I don't think I've got enough tackles to beat that. It sort of looks like a mummy a little bit too. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do anything. No, I don't want to be there for 4,000 years. I was going to, but then I decided against it pretty quickly. All right, level 6 for Exodia. I think Metapod is coming. Okay, back to Exodia. We might be able to take on these. Weedles soon. Okay. Here we go. I'm taking them on. Shoot. Oh, that was a critical hit? Come on. Well, it looks like we got to swap out here. Oh, boy. Don't use... Phew, okay, good. We didn't get poisoned. That stupid poison. All right, good. That's a good performance there. A solid performance. What nature should you make your Darkrai? Is it a meme or competitive? All right, good stuff. A solid performance there. All right, that trainer's beaten. Now we need to do the next one. Let's get that. Oh, I can't do the antidote because it's banned. That's... When you look at Viridian, there's not really too much to it. Okay, we'll keep that there. If Caterpie is Exodia, what makes Weedle then? I don't know. Exodia Necros or something like that? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Or what's the opposite to Exodia? I don't know what that would be. Okay, let's walk up here. No encounter. No encounter at all. Well, I'm getting through Viridian pretty easy at the moment. Destiny board? Yeah. I might be able to beat this. I'm 2 levels higher. I get a feeling this Caterpie that I've got isn't very good though. Like, you know, my Charmander isn't very good either. Okay, I should be able to beat this. It's fine. I'm gonna train up on all the little Caterpies. 2 more tackles. Or Parasite, yeah. That's what our Weedle is. Parasite. Do you think Pokemon games would be enjoyable if they had achievements? Yeah, that'd be a cool thing to add. What? I don't know why that couldn't be done either. It's the opposite to Exodia because Joey Wheeler's skill issue. Yes, that's the reason. That is 100% the reason. All right, I got a potion here. Let's give it to Exodia. We wanna do some of these. See if we can do some of these trainers. So we got like 1 more trainer left here, I believe. It's a Metapod. Ooh, a wild Metapod. This should give some good experience. Let's beat this up. Oh, okay. Let's swap to Charmander. It's probably a better idea. Swap to Charmander. My level cap for Brock as well is going to be what's it, level 12? So I can go to 13, 14. I can go to 15. That's all right. Okay, there's 1 more trainer here. These Metapods are probably the best experience you can get here. Unless there's a better pot. Unless you come across it's like Pikachu. I think there's like 5% Pikachu or something. I haven't come across any of those. All right, trainer time. Is this the high level with the 1 Pokemon? It's like level 9 or 10 or 12. Okay, it's a level 9 Weedle. And people are going to give me achievements. Okay, that's very nice of you. Well, what's the achievement for not having a Pokemon die yet? Oh, come on! I got poisoned. I knew that was gonna... Okay, I have to quickly... I'm just gonna go to Pewter City. I think Pewter City is closer. I think it's closer. Dropped. Alright, good. I got a crit. Damn. Zodia's level 7. We're going straight to Pewter now. We ain't playing any games. Exodia is evolving. Yes. All right, here we go. We got our Metapod. Got our Metapod. Absolutely incredible Pokemon. Exodia evolved into Metapod. Okay, let me do a quick save here. Okay. Now let me change the Caterpie. Right, Caterpie is now Metapod. Okay. Is now Metapod. I don't think there's any more trainers. That was the last one. Congrats, you're ready for the Elite Four now. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, look at that unit. All right, run away. How many steps do I have? That's a good point. I've got 29 steps. 28. 27. 26. 25. 24. 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. Oh, you did that easy. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. We're back at the we didn't waste any potions and we didn't have to use an antidote. Good stuff. I'm glad. It's funny because I got poisoned on the first trainer and the last trainer in Viridian. Is there any hidden items in this game? Yes, there is. There is tonic. There's quite a few hidden items. Can you swap to the blue and red sprites? I don't recognize the Pokemon you have on the overlay. I'm sorry about that, Eric. I know they're very, very hard to distinguish. They change so much. Oops, I didn't mean to heal my Pokemon twice. So, you know, I guess we're ready for Brock now, right? No, I'm kidding. So, I don't think there's a lot else we could do here. I think we need to get our team ready. Yeah, the coughing sprite has like the skull and bones is on the wrong side. I remember that. What's in the mart? What is in the mart? Wow, only 387? What did they give me for winning? Like 20 bucks or something? What? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be wasting any of that. I think I might just use maybe a potion. I don't know. Excuse me. So I'm thinking about buying one. Maybe I should just save it. How many? In fact, how many potions do I have? Yeah, them bug catchers. They don't give out much. Maybe giving out beans. All right, we got three potions and 4 Pokeballs and 2 antidotes. Like I can't use antidotes. Okay. So let's get Metapod to level 10 so it evolves into Butterfree. And that's a pretty good start right there. And then I think we might get the others up a little bit too. Sell the antidote. Well, someone may unban antidotes in the future, so I don't want to sell them because it still might be handy to have. But maybe at some point later on the game when I've got a lot of levels, they won't matter so much. All right, we're gonna tackle this Rattata here. That's good damage. I'm about to freeze butter. Yes. Yes, I'm going to free my butt. I'm going to take the lid off it and it's going to fly out. It's going to go over here. I can sell the antidote. I don't know if I want to right now. We'll see. I think I've done all the trainers too. There's no other trainers that I've missed. Oh wait, there's one trainer that I could do. It's in Brock's gym, the very first one that has a Sandshrew, but I think that could beat a lot of my team if it's got a ground move. Oh, I don't think it does. I think it's just got Scratch. Oh, my. Itchy. Metapod Sprite looks like a Charmeleon? A Charmeleon? How? How does it look like a Charmeleon? I have no idea how that looks like a Charmeleon. I don't see it. How am I losing to a level 4 Pidgey? I'm literally losing to a level 4 Pidgey. Oh, okay. I could do like probably 3 more attacks to beat this. Nah, use something else than Gus, please. All right, I'm gonna have to swap. I could probably live 1 more. Oh, wait, that's speed. Must be a speed type. I'll take that. We take that. I don't want to waste my potions when the Pokemon Center is right here either. Gus is a normal move in this generation, Jarvis. It's not a flying move. I'd be running away from those Pidgeys as soon as I seen them. Pidgey only has Gus. Yeah, it's literally his only move really early on. I think we'll get the team ready for Brock. I don't know if we'll have it ready for today's stream, but definitely next stream, because as you can see, there's a fair bit of leveling up to do here. I at least need to get Butterfree to have Confusion at bare minimum. And then maybe the others up a little bit higher as well, so they can maybe do a little bit of damage, I guess. Oh, come on. And like Karate Chop's just normal as well. What if the battery? I replaced the battery already, so it's not gonna go dry. It's all good. We good. I'm struggling against these level 4 Pokemon too. So you imagine, oh shit, come on. Should be able to leave 1 more. Use Tail Whip again. Oh, okay, Rattatar's down. Well, I'm living a little bit dangerously here, but I'm trying to get this experience up fast. Never had to go to the Pokemon Center so many times. It's weird that you can't see the level progress. Yeah. So you really don't know how far you are away from doing it. You have to actually go into the whole, do the whole like menu thing. I'm like 1 or 2 battles away from next level. Then when I get to Butterfree, I can use Confusion then, and that'll be good. I think we have Brock and Misty's levels the same as Yellow, and then they're different. Like Yellow's ones are even higher. I remember using a calculator to see how far I was from level. Oh, so you looked initially at it, at the experience, and then you just subtracted everything. Wow, this Rattata is hitting me a lot harder. Why am I doing so little damage to this? It's like 3 levels below. Do some more damage, Metapod. Oh my goodness. Use Tail Whip again. It missed, hell yeah. Oh man, I almost have to heal after every single battle. This is painful. Oh, imagine if I was swap training, it would take even longer. It's definitely Modest Nature. In German, Brock is called Rocco. Oh, that actually is very, very appropriate, I guess, for Brock being a gym leader. This must be Exodia's right arm. Well, defective arm. I probably got like the worst Metapod ever in terms of like stats. Level 5? I don't know if I can beat this. Let's get the string shot up. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves so far. I hope you had a fun time today. This will be our ongoing Nuzlocke. We'll be doing this probably almost most days, so it should be lots of fun. I can't beat this Rattata, by the way. I'm gonna have to swap train into Charmeleon. It's level 5 Rattata are impossible at the moment. Jeez, this is rough. And I don't want to give Charmander too many levels either. I wanted like Metapod to do most of it on its own. All right, level 8, very nice. Yes, my poker powers are very weak. Well, unfortunately there's no contest for our Metapod to compete in, apart from the you know, sleeping one. All right, we're healed up. This is poker trip number 5 to the Pokemon Center, just in this little bit here. All right, 2 more levels. So we can't deal with level 5 Rattata, but we can deal with level 4s, just. Should be a little bit better than just now. All right, Caterpie, that's good. Butterfree gets confusion at level 12. Stop capping. All right, here we go. Tackle. Are there any mons you'd like to catch for this run? I'd like to get a Dratini. That'd be cool. I would like to do that. And maybe, I'm trying to think of like something, maybe something from the Safari Zone, like a Tauros. Hey, welcome to this Pokemon Center stream. I hope you're all enjoying yourself here. Oh. Yeah, or like I like maybe Tauros. That'd be quite interesting. Yeah, Game Corner to team, but something like that. Chansey's difficult though, because the ball can actually miss it. I wonder if you can get level 4 or 5 Caterpie in here. That'd be really good. Taurus is a trade? I'm not actually sure about that. I think there's a possibility. I know in yellow it's a Safari Zone capture, but forgot about what blue is. Because you get some really good stuff. Like you get actually a very wide variety of Pokemon in there. If it's a Rattata, I'll just run. And I'll do all the Caterpies. Pidgey. I don't know about this. We'll give it a go. I mean, I should be able to handle a level 3 Pidgey now. It's gonna be sad if I can't. I've got a crit. That's gonna help. Yeah, I can handle it. I can handle level 3 Pidgey. You people happy about that? I sure am. Is Pinsir instead of Scyther in blue? I'm not actually sure about that because, like I said, in yellow you get both of them, so I'm not sure which one has what. Pidgey looks like a little Thanksgiving turkey. Yeah, I don't think we're beating this Rattata with like half a health missing. I don't think that's gonna happen, unless we get a crit or something lucky like that, or they just keep using tackle. Or they use Tail Whip and miss a couple of times. Pinsir's in blue and Scyther's in red. Well, there you go. Yeah. Nah, that's bad. I need to go back to the Pokemon Center. I can't risk it because I need this Metapod very badly. Very badly. Scizor is Gen 2. It's Gen 2. I know that might surprise you. Are Pokemon with soundproof as their ability deaf? Maybe they've just got very insulated ears, right? They're not affected by sound very much. Metapod is the most important Pokemon ever. At the moment, it definitely is. It's going to get me through this first gym. I reckon we'll probably get through this first gym and that'll be about it. I think I'll be happy with that progress. We can beat the first gym. It's gonna take us a little bit to get this to level 10. It'll be pretty close. I think Charmander is almost at max too. I've never played blue, only yellow. So of course using the Pikachu was a pain in the beginning. Yeah, but at least in yellow you got to capture. Well, you got to have all of them given to you, whereas in this you only get one and that's it. And yellow, I reckon's just you get like a lot more. Like, in my opinion, you get better Pokemon. Yes, I'm very afraid of some little rocks. Electabuzz. Actually, there was no. I don't think there was any Electabuzz in. One of them wasn't in yellow, and I had to trade for it. I think we're at level 9 now. Should be level 9. What? Must be like one point experience away. Oh wow, we're like 95 away. Never mind. I thought we were close, but we weren't. We got a couple of Pikachus. Sorry, Pikachus. Actually, I never found a Pikachu. Maybe I should battle in Viridian Forest, and there'll be less Rattatas. That might be a better idea. 2 more levels for a Butterfree, and once it's Butterfree, it'll be easy to level up. Alright, bye-bye Rattata. I'm about to train a Sandy Shocks. What should I name it? Call it Sandy Cheeks. Okay. Let's go into Viridian. Because that way I won't verse Rattatas, and I'll only verse, like, you know, Pokemon that I can easily beat. I don't think we haven't actually. I want to see a Pikachu too. We might come across a Pikachu. You never know. And of course, that'll give amazing experience. Oh, where are all the Pokemon at? Battle in the forest and be poisoned every battle. No, I can't get poisoned. I'll run away from the Weedles. That's easy. Am I going to do a Geodude Ever team? Yes, I am. Actually, I'll be doing that Geodude team this week. I've basically got it ready. That did nothing. First thing, a bulky Caterpie here. Yeah, if we find Fatachu, we'll faint it. Ooh, I got a crit then. That was very good. Very good crit. Well, that is going to be very, very close now to... I got outsped by that thing. Oh no, it is String Shot. Never mind. One more. Do you care where your EVs are being distributed? Nope. Wow, it's like weird. I can't find Pokemon here very fast. Where's all the bugs gone? The bugs are all gone. What the hell? There we go, finally. It's DVs, not even. It's a different name. And it's actually 255 in all the stats. It takes a very, very long time to max them too. Metapods are very intimidating, very. I think we're at level 9 and we'll go back to the Pokemon Center after this and we'll get our final level and we'll get Butterfree. There are tiles in the forest that can never produce an encounter. Well, that would make sense to me. Wait, what? Okay. We still haven't found a Pikachu here. I think that's the only one we haven't bumped into. Are these all the tiles to produce no Pokemon? I feel like I'm walking on them right now. There's so little encounters. I may as well go heal up. Let's go heal up and then we'll do like one battle and then we can level up. See you, Ethan. Have a good day. Have a good day. Okay. Okay, that's good. And grinding is very, very slow in this game too. Very, very slow. Hello, Chili and Wieners. It has been a hot minute. How you doing? Okay, how's the wieners going? I hope they're very tasty for you. Okay, finally we found an encounter. It's a Metapod. We've seen that already. This will be a good level too. Level 4 or 5, I was hoping. Okay, we're gonna go for tackle. Unlimited tackles. And of course they're gonna use hard and be annoying. Oh, I don't even know if I want to battle this. This is just an annoying Pokemon. All right, we'll beat this with Charmander. I'm not doing the Harden versus Harden battle, all right? I know you people don't want to watch Harden for like 10 hours straight. Okay. Did I get the potion in front of the last trainer? Oh, maybe I didn't get that. I'll grab it though. I'll grab it if I can't remember if I got that. Oh, there's a potion there. There we go. Yes, the DVs are the IVs. I had a Charizard. My Charizard's DVs were 0 and everything but speed. It was the worst Charizard I've ever had. Because I was wondering why I wasn't doing any damage for. And everything was terrible about it, but it was speed. All right, one more level. Boosting stats max of 6. Yes, they are. They didn't change that around. Ever tried Terra Normal Gem Tackle? It's amazing. Yeah, it is. I have tried it before. It is absolutely, a very powerful thing. I don't like to tell too many people about it because it's that powerful. Okay. Oh, you took the day off work, so that's good. It's good to have a break every now and then. I'm probably not the right person to say that, but it is good to take a break. All right, we're gonna go tackle. Right, Metapod. Don't you start using Harden again. Don't you start using Harden. Right, this time, my Metapod's actually tackling though. It's not doing... Oh my, here we go. It's gonna get +6 in defense. You're gonna watch it. Oh, there's the fourth one. Oh no, sorry, that was the 6th one. I must have missed out too. It was like did 4 or 5 of them. Like right in a second. It's burning up all my tackles. There we go. I finally took the stupid thing out. At least it gives 41 experience. That's pretty good. To get a Pokemon down the bottom, that is a member-only thing. Yeah, I missed a Z-Splash. That was a pretty fun mechanic. Okay, this should be oh, it's level 5. Well, this shouldn't do a lot of damage. It's only doing 2 each time, so we got this. Is it 50 to ban a move? Was it always that? I actually copy and pasted it from my Emerald one. I guess it was what it was last time. All I did was copy it from my other one. I literally haven't changed anything but the specific stuff. Like I took out like natures and things like that. We need to get a Slowpoke in your team and call it. Well, I mean, Slowpoke can be pretty smart though. It can have patches of brilliance. How much experience does this have? 184. That's a lot. That's like 5 Metapod battles. So I need 5 more. I need to beat 5 more Metapods. And am I gonna trade for Marcel or Mr. Isn't it Miles? Not Marcel? Or Marcel? Oh wait, did they change the nickname of the Mr. Mime for versions? Because I always thought it was Miles. But I play Pokemon Yellow, not Blue. I always thought it was Miles. Oh. Caterpie doesn't give a lot. I think Caterpie only gives like 20. The reason why people think Slowpoke is dumb is because Slowpoke exists on another plane of existence we cannot understand. Along with like Psyduck and stuff like that. Isn't this where you get the level 100 Nidoking, like around here? When you do that like glitch thing? I can't remember. It's been a while. Alright. This is just gonna spam harden. Yeah. I don't know if I want. Actually, we'll just use Charmander. Nickname the Farfetch'd Ducks. I think that's one you get in trade. It's funny because I actually came up with that nickname in Gen 1. So I thought it was a cool nickname, and it turned out one of the, I think it was like, one of the other ones was called that, and then it was like Ducks or Chiding, I think it was called. Did someone battle your Emerald team and what? Yes, that was Joshua Piles. They compiled my Emerald team. It had everything in there. One of the nicknames I couldn't read though, and one of the moves I couldn't read either. What game was it where they changed from ducks to something? I think the ducks was yellow and Chiding was blue and red. This game isn't a challenge for you? I'm literally been grinding Metapod up to Butterfree for like 30 minutes now. So I think it's a pretty good challenge. I'm pretty sure. What Pokemon could I read? I think it might have been Illumis's nickname. I don't know what that was, but it was close enough. I just said Illumis. If I picked Squirtle, we could have been through Brock already, you know. Well, I've had my 2 pickles, so we are pickle free now. Okay, tackle's like a 4, maybe a 3-hit KO actually. 3-hit KO. It is currently 8:15 a.m. in the morning too. It is 11 degrees Celsius, but sunny. So there you go. That's what the weather is in Australia land. Butterfree was in my very first Pokemon team on yellow. I think I leveled it so high that I got Psybeam on it. Oh, we're very close now. You do know if we picked Squirtle, it would have been Water Gun or Bubble. Yes, that's actually pretty true. That's actually pretty true. Then I would have been like stuck to do like, I don't know, what else does it get? Tackle? I'm looking thirsty. Maybe you need a chalky milk with pickle brine. That's absolutely disgusting, Jarvis. Chocolate milk with pickle brine. The poor chocolate milk. Oh, look, another Metapod. Oh, it's level 6. Wow, that's actually pretty high. I think the highest level you can get in here is maybe 8 or 9. Or maybe that was yellow. Can't remember. It's, yeah, I'm 13 hours ahead of some of you. 13. Oh, I'm 12 hours ahead of you, Gage, and I'm 5:16. Wow, I'm 13 hours ahead of 12. No, wait, 15 hours ahead of you, Joshua. Joseph, sorry. That's a long time. When should I ban Flamethrower again? Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I mean, it doesn't even. I think it's like very, very high level till it gets. You know what? I'm gonna have Fire Blast ready just in case like Flamethrower gets banned. I'm gonna have Fire Blast. We're ready for it. I'm 14 hours ahead of you, Megami. Wow, that's such a long time. I like to live in the future, you know. You need a pickle cream cheese smoothie. That is vile. Okay, let's go for tackle. Okay, going for tackle. Oh, this is a very bulky Caterpie. I'm in Western Australia. That's my time zone, so it's like +8. Yeah, in New Zealand. So yeah, New Zealand. Wow, it's super late in New Zealand. So like New Zealand's like one of the first time zones, isn't it? I know that's like one of the top ones. Okay, 4 tackles. I need to go. I've run out of tackles. That's how many Pokemon I've actually had to faint. I've actually run out of tackles. I've used all 35 of them. There we go. How much experience left? We should be so close now. All right, I'm just going to do a swap train for this one and get our Butterfree. Oh yeah, I did. I used 20 on that stupid Metapod from before. New Zealand and Fiji or Toki Lao are one of the small islands. Yeah, I know that New Zealand is. I'd love to go to New Zealand one day. That'd be a good place to go. Maybe when I'm old dude or older. All right, we're gonna go into Charmander now. Jalapeno poppers. What's a jalapeno popper, Typhlosion? I have no idea what that is. Do they pop when you eat them? Doesn't sound very nice. See, I knew you'd say I'm old already. See, that's why I said, I corrected myself and said older. Level 45 it learns Flamethrower. Yeah, I remember that pretty well. I only got 11 for that. That sounds super hot though. No Pikachu. All right, is everyone ready for a Butterfree? I know you're all ready for Butterfree. We've been waiting this entire time for our friend Butterfree to appear. Pickled pig's feet. That is disgusting. And pickled quail eggs. I've never had a quail egg before. Quail's just like a small bird. So like a I don't think it flies or anything. It just sort of walks on the ground. You scoop the seeds and the innards out so they're not too hot. Yeah, not too hot. They still could be hot though, right? All right, we finally have our Butterfree. Oh, I got level 14 as well. Sweet. So a double level up. Exodia is evolving. Yes, the wait is over. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, I need to get 2 more levels for confusion. All right, so we got Butterfree. Okay, let me do a quick save here. Because we just got Butterfree. Okay, let me update this. So our Pokemon number 5 is now the mighty Butterfree. And it's going to come in clutch here. Wow, that is super big. Let me downsize that a little bit. Butterfree was very excited. It was very huge. There we go. Like massive. Okay, Butterfree is here. It is here. Wait, we didn't get any. Did we get any moves from leveling up? I don't think we did. I thought we get something else. We only got This is. It's still kind of disappointing, right? Let's go and heal up the PP. Oh, you put them in Discord. Okay, cool. I have to have a look at them afterwards. Okay, let's heal this up. We desperately need our 35 tackles. How did this thing never learn Harden? I don't think it... Maybe it was... Actually, I don't know. I'm not sure. It'd be a shame if someone killed Butterfree. Butterfree is safe because they know it's all good. People want me to beat Brock. They don't want me to struggle against it, right? Uses 30 tackles on a Metapod. Yes. Let's have a look here. See if we can beat these other Pokemon. Alright, see if we can beat this Rattata. Yeah, I gotta release the Butterfree. Butterfree's gotta find its true love, you know, but not like I need Butterfree now though. It can't be finding its true love now. Oh, that's good damage. Much better. Much better. Much better. Very nice. Why does Butterfree's face sort of look like a fish? Because it's got them lips, you know. That's good. 40 experience. And I did that fast too. It sort of looks like a fish's face. I'll show you. I'll send the Butterfree out again and you can examine its face. It's true. Like, look, it's got them fish. Like, see, if you look at it closely, like this is Butterfree. It's like, I don't know. It sort of looks like that. And its eyes are like pointing this way. You don't know how. I'm not sure how to imitate it. I don't know. It's got some massive lips though for a butterfly. Why is its lips so big? I've got a thumping base 45 attack now. You're right, Dr. Rap, I do. I'm wielding an absolute weapon here at the moment. I'm taking all these level 3 Pokemon out. Brock's shivering thinking of this encounter. How bad would it be if Brock had like or the Geodude Onyx had like Rock Throw or something like that? That would be very, very bad. Spam hearts for clean PIMPNITE. I have no idea what that means. But yes, spam hearts. Oh, unless you're telling me to have a shower, but I did have one already. Good night, Ron Hall. Have a good sleep. If you're enjoying yourself, people, make sure you hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Only takes 1 second and is absolutely free. Right. Oh, there's the fat Pidgey. Well, the Porky Pidgey. The shower earlier, I had to do homework and come back to stream. Ah, I see. It was only a quick shower. It was like 5 minutes. I don't really have long showers. I sort of just quickly wash and then that's about it, you know. I don't sit. Does anyone like sit in the shower for like ages and ages? Okay. Like I literally, I don't know. I guess I'm just used to having quick showers all the time. I never have like long ones. Unless I'm like, I need to think about something, or I don't know, I've been out in a really, really cold weather. And I just want to immerse myself in like water, the temperature of the sun. I don't know. I'm not sure. I do if my day sucked and I have to unwind. That's fair too. That's fair enough. Oh, defense drop. Okay, I need to heal up my Pokemon now. I was like that feeling after you get out of the shower, nice and clean, and you go into a nice clean like bed and sheets and stuff, and then you just hit the pillow and you're like, it's like in 1 second you wiped. They're the best times. Imagine a stat drops are permanent. Well, this Butterfree would be in a lot of trouble. Yes, there's no deaths. There's been no deaths at all in it. There's been no deaths, no revives, no permanent deaths, no nothing. There's been nothing at all. So we're just getting this Butterfree up and ready to verse Brock. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Epsom salts. Yes, that's I've had that. The only thing is I can't fit it in a bath. I'm too tall, so I'd have to. I can only really put my legs in there, so it's not very enjoyable. I have to have like almost like a pool. I don't know, like a pool or a bigger tub thing. I don't know. I felt like maybe like one day I'd like to have one of those bigger ones outside. You know, get like the big ones you sit in, sort of like a big kind of hot spa thing, but like a cement one. Okay. If Exodia dies and someone revives it, will you rename it Exodia Necros? Yes, if I can nickname it that at some point, I will. I would do that. That's actually a pretty good thought. I never thought of that. Okay. Yeah, a hot tub thing. Yeah. I always wanted to have one of those because it'd be like after your workout, that'd be good to have. But there's probably like a lot of upkeep, right? Because you'd have to fill them up and maintain them and stuff like that. But I don't know. I haven't put Stadium 2 on hold. It's still going. I just do like different streams, you know. I do like a couple. I like to have a few things going at once. I'll have my Nuzlocke's going. I've got Stadium 2 going. I do like a whole bunch of different stuff. Yeah, Portal. I don't know. I kind of would like to have like a perma one. You know, because once we move out, I don't really want to move again after that. That's it. I'm be happy there. Okay. I'm quite like one of these homely people, you know. I don't like to constantly be moving around and going to different locations all the time. I like having, I don't know, I like just being in one place, you know. Yes, I'm 6'9" tall. I'm 6'9" tall. No, I think I'm like 6'2" ish. I just say 6'2" because it's easier. Yeah, I don't fit it. I don't fit. It's not like I can't submerge myself in a bath because I'm too tall, right? I could sit down like this, sure, but then, you know, my entire waist up would be out. So it's like, it's not enjoyable, right? It's uncomfortable. Okay, I like being at home, you know. I like going out sometimes and doing like a few things like that, but I also like being at home. I'm not one of these people who go out like every single day, you know. All right, we're gonna keep tackling. Cries in 5'8". Oh, that's not so bad. Introverts rise. Well, I'm not really introvert, but I just like being at home, you know. Yeah. That crit mattered. It did. The upkeep on hot tubs is insane. You will regret that purchase. Trust me. If I know that something can be a lot of upkeep, right? But if you're using it all the time, then I feel like that's worth it then. If you weren't using something and you're upkeeping a lot, then I feel like, well, I'd agree with you, right? But I don't know. It's like saying to someone who absolutely loves something, but it's a lot of upkeep or costs a lot, but they really enjoy it or getting really good use out of it. Yeah. I'd say that'd be worth it. Is this a hardcore Nuzlocke? This has pretty hardcore rules. You can check out the rules at !blue rules. I'd say it's pretty hard. I'll give you a challenge. If you beat Brock with Butterfree only, I'll give it a max revive. All right. That's a bet. I'll take that bet, Phantom. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try. No, I'm not going to become a hot tub streamer. No, Megami, I'm not. All right, level 11. We need one more level, and I got confusion. Guess you let ChatGPT cook some meme sets. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Will you do a Golden Sun stream when it comes to Switch? I mean, maybe one time down the track I'll have a random games day. I still have to think up when I'm going to do that. Okay. Your very own contract with Exodia, yes. Indeed. I've actually got the Exodia cards in real life. They're around here. They're packed away. A hot tub bar stream while playing Pokemon. Yes, I'll play. I don't know. I'll put like a face cam on like a hat on my head or something like that. Yeah, I got all 5 of them. All 5 pieces. So they're like the OG ones. Butterfree's tackle is so mighty now. These Rattatas they're just falling in the face of defeat. I just want to get level 12 so we can get confusion. That way then I can battle the gym leader this stream, you know. If I don't get that, we won't be able to do Brock this stream. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kuiper, but it does contain the unstoppable Butterfree. Now, I remember seeing that episode for the very first time. Man, those memories. You never like there's memories you never get out of your head, right? I'm still waiting for the Pokemon sleep stream. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Alejandro. I'm gonna have to I need to get a new bed. Actually, I do need to get a new bed. No joke, no cap. I'm gonna have to get a lot of furniture and stuff soon. Because it's my original stuff when I very first moved out of home. I've still got pretty much all of that. Nothing quite like eating some dinner, watching PIMPNITE grind some mons. Or hello, Mush Kingdoms. How you doing? Are you eating some mushrooms? I don't know. That's right. That's the best I could come up with. So no Pokemon Sleep stream for now. No, I'm sorry to disappoint. He doesn't want us to see his race car bed. Yeah, that's the reason. That's 100% the reason. See, I've never had a race car bed before, so there's, you know, the jokes on all of you. I've only had a normal bed. All right. Replacing the pickle race car bed after 34 years. I'm proud of you, man. Thank you, Alejandro. I'm glad you're proud of me. It's not a pickle bread, Bram. All right. Fried chicken sandwiches and chips. That sounds good. Very nice. Beds are expensive though, but the mattresses are even more because yours want those really nice. Yeah, I have to have a really good one for my back for sure. I always put a bit extra into the. I gotta find one that like has those backboards too, so I can put stuff on there. Because the current one, I don't have a backboard. I just literally have a mattress and that's it. Like I think they're called Ensemble or whatever it is, and it's like there's a bit at the bottom and then there's a mattress on top, but the backboard is a wall. So I didn't like. Yeah, I've never had a bed with like a backing thing before, so that'll be cool to get one of those. I'm taking on the Prime Cup in round 2 mode in Stadium 2 on NSO. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck. I sleep in the bathtub or in my washing machine on cold day. That's a good idea. Really warms you up in the morning. A box spring. I've never heard of that term before. Over here it's called an ensemble. Ensemble or something like that. Ensemble. It's like, it starts with E. Yeah, I better go heal that up because I'm probably going to get critted. I'll cry if I get critted just before I get confusion. Okay. We're very, very close here, people, to doing the Brock battle. It's a bed with no backboard. Okay. But yes, lots of. I think it would be over 10 years old. I feel like after 10 years they sort of lose the cushioning in them. After a while, I don't know, all the springs where, I don't know, like whatever it is inside of a bed. I know it's like springs and stuff like that. Good thing these guys are normal. Yes, absolutely. It would be very, very bad. So if Gus was a flying move, I'd be getting hit pretty hard. Wow, we just, did you see all those misses? Like miss. There we go. Lots of misses everywhere. You got to replace mattresses after 8 to 10 years. Yeah, mine doesn't feel very comfortable anymore, so they'll be like, I'm hoping to replace it when we like move in. Now it's absolutely looking like we'll be moving out of here and we'll be in here around November for our new place, so that'll be very, very exciting. I'll be doing a celebratory marathon stream once I've got everything set up for, you know, streaming and stuff like that there. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Everything won't be in boxes and just a complete mess and everything everywhere. So lots of big stuff has happened in the last couple of weeks or so. So finally, right? Yeah. Tyler has like probably 2 weeks left, and then there's just smaller things. They just put all our garage doors on and stuff like that. And yeah, I think they just have to put like the shower screens, which is pretty easy. It's just glass, that's easy. And then I think I just have to put like the toilets and bath and those sort of things in there, and, you know, easy small things like that, the oven and those, you know, dishwasher and things like that. And yeah. So just basic stuff like that should be pretty good. What's this? Being good luck tackling Butterfree with Brock. I enjoyed the stream as always. Good night watching the highlight. What I missed. Well, thank you, Smirix. Thank you. Why does Butterfree have a Super Saiyan blue glow to it? Because it's ready to charge up that confusion. You know, it should be a psychic Pokemon. How much more XP? I think we're almost there. We're very... Is it my first... No. My first house is the one where I'm currently in at the moment. This will be this will be the first house that we've like, ever built before. This was already established. You know, when I got it, 10 years. I think it was like over 10 years ago. I've been here for 10 years now. So it'll be very cool. We should be very close to level 12, and it's nearly been 3 years. In November, December, it'll be 3 years it's been going for the build, so it's been a ridiculously long wait. I remember talking about this like 2 years ago. I'm like, I can't wait to move out and stuff like that. I was like years ago. I basically go over there every single day and look through the window or walk in there when there's a tradesman there and stuff like that. Been doing that for nearly 3 years. You know, you're looking around thinking like, and looking what new stuff has been done. You know, a brick's been put on there. Things like that. Yeah. We gotta be a level 12 now. I'm gonna check my experience. We should be really close. All right, we're very close. We need like 2 more battles. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me so far. I hope you've really enjoyed the very first episode. We still got a little bit to go so far, but it's been a very good first part. We've got so many Pokemon as well. We've virtually caught everyone and all the ones in the route you can do. I'm thinking about building a new house versus renovating an old house, just waiting for the right piece of land on the right. Yeah, I will say, I will give a little bit of advice about building a house. It always costs more than what you think it's going to cost. And nothing is going to go perfectly. I know that sounds bad, but I'm trying to be real here. No, it's not going to be 100% perfect, and you're going to have to deal with some stuff on the fly. But yeah, it'll be worth it when it's finished. I can say that in a few months. You could probably have built the place yourself. I know, right? I would have done it, but I don't have the skills to do everything. I've got some good building skills and things like that. I'm gonna do all the LED light windows in our front doors and throughout the whole house. I got to find time to do that because it'll probably take me like 3 or 4 months to do that. I'm going to do all of those. So we have like in our front doors at the front, I'm going to do all of them. I'm thinking I got like a good design in mind I'm going to do. Do you encounter big spiders in your house? Nah, it's not all that. There's not big spiders or anything. It's no more different than probably where you're living or something like that. Hello, Marcelo. Welcome to the stream. And hello from Australia. You're from Brazil. Very nice. Building skills came from the Lego you built as a young lad. Exactly. I got them Lego skills. Have you ever played a musical instrument? Only the recorder. I've got a good ear for music, but I can't play an instrument. I know that sounds cap, but I actually have a very good ear for music, but I don't know how to play an instrument. I've never been taught, or I've never had the time to learn one. But maybe one day when I have lots of spare time, which will probably be when I'm like, I don't know, retired or something like that, when I'm like, I don't know, 50, 60 or something like that. I don't know, when I'm looking for things to do, I guess. I don't know. All right, this should be our level 12. What did you miss? Quite a lot, Wover. Quite a lot. If you just got here, you have missed a fair bit. Level 12, finally! Yes, confusion is finally done. Oh my god, that took forever. Oh. All right, let's go heal up our Pokemon. Do you reckon we're ready for Brock now, or do you think it's a bit early? Maybe I should get it up a couple. I mean, maybe I should do the first trainer first. Maybe I should do the very first trainer first and go from there, so we can give that a go. I'm trying to think what we're gonna do here. Maybe I'll give it a couple more levels. Let's give it a couple more levels and go from there. I'd say level like 14 or something like that. And so now we've got confusion, we'll be able to do this. Yeah, see, that's just going to be easily and fast leveling up now. It's going to be super, super easy.
Chili and Wieners sent $50 of super salt.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wait.
Your Butterfree is confused. It can't think straight. Therefore, it cannot use confusion. It just keeps tackling and shooting strings.
Well, my Butterfree has been banned from using confusion. That is cruel. Okay, how am I gonna do this then? So I'm not sure how I'm gonna take on Brock without confusion. Does anyone have any ideas? Chili and Wieners has done a thumping 50 super chat. I don't know what we're gonna do. Does anyone have any ideas what we can do with this current team? I think that's the highest super chat of today's stream as well. Let me do a love heart on Chili and Wieners. Okay, that is cruel. So how can we? I guess we can start leveling up. We have to level our Pokemon up higher. Does it get poison powder or something like that? Ember's gonna do donkeys. Charmander can sweep Brock with Ember. Chili and Wieners, that was very, very cruel. It was very, very cruel indeed. So I can't use confusion, so I got to keep using tackle. So Butterfree is basically can only use tackle now. So what is the maximum level I can bring Charmander to? Let me get this information up here. Okay, so Brock, Pokemon Red, levels. Let me check this up. Okay, Pokemon, Nidoran doesn't get double kick to level 45 or something. So Brock has a level 12 Geodude and a level 14 Onix. So I can get my Pokemon 15, 16, 17. I can get my Charmeleon I can get a Charmeleon. I can get a Charmeleon if I want to. So I can have 3 levels higher than the Ace. So 14 is the highest level. And then the Ace is 14, so I can get to 17 if I want to. So I guess I can get Charmeleon to a Charmander to a Charmeleon and try that. So we'll give that a go. All right, well, let's get our Zonk to level 17, or a Charmeleon. And then we'll go Ember. We'll just use Ember, I guess. All right, let's do that. So we can't use confusion. So I'm gonna make a little note here. The confusion has been banned. Okay, so confusion. All right. It's 16, okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use Charmeleon, and we're gonna try and get this. We should be able to beat Brock still. I'm gonna give Brock a go here. Let's get this going here. We should be able to do this. Poor Butterfree's crying now. It just got confused after all that time. They got confusion, and now it's only got tackle. All right, we're gonna do this with our starter Pokemon. At level 15, you can do the gym trainer. Well, I feel like I may as well get my maximum level just in case bad things happen. Oh, wait, you mean the very first trainer was Sandshrew? Yeah, I agree. I can do that. Let's get one more level and I'll do that Sandshrew. How's that? Might as well let Butterfree go? That's cruel. Yeah, you know, Butterfree has to go at some point, I guess. No, I won't release it, but like you could do the animes, you know, Butterfree, lets it go to see the pink Butterfree, you know, and then I'll do the Ash Ketchum cry then, you know. I'll do the Ash Ketchum cry. I'll do the bye. It'll be like the Bye Bye Butterfree episode, hitting you right in the feels. I love how Chili just waited for Exodia to get confusion, then banned it. That's what people are like here. They're trolls. Like, you should have seen. I had a Charizard. I waited that entire fucking game to get it Flamethrower. And then the second I used it once, and then it got banned. It was the cruelest thing ever. That was very, very similar. Yeah, I got sleep powder as well. When does that get it? Level 14 or 13? So I could get sleep powder and ember. So that should give me a all right shot then. Okay. Is it 16 for sleep powder? Oh, that's kind of. I can't use confusion, so I won't be able to one-shot all the Pokemon. Like it'll be easier if it's quicker, you know. I don't know if I want to get Butterfree to 16. We'll get. I think Charmander will be fine. We get Charmander. Yeah, flamethrower, fly, jump, kick, and surf. Exactly like that. And then all my moves got banned, and then you struggle. It's like I couldn't do shit. It'd be a shame if Charmander died. It would. I mean, I don't even know what I would do then. Would that be a soft lock? I think it might be a soft lock. There hasn't been any Pokemon. There's been a couple of troll moves, like, you know, there was banning antidotes, and we had one of the other moves banned as well, which was confusion. But we haven't had any Pokemon deaths at all. No Pokemon deaths, which actually comes as a bit of a surprise. I waited 7 hours of stream just to ban Flamethrower. I mean, I'll give you dedication points for that, Joshua Piles. I'll give you some dedication. Knock on wood. All right. There you go. I knocked on wood. Okay. What do we got here? We got Ember. So we need 2 more. We'll get level 15 and then we'll verse that Sandshrew. Hopefully I don't get destroyed. Bite. Yeah, Onyx has got Bite. It has Bite. So when it does Bite, I guess I'll just use Sand Attack or something like a status move. Bind. I think it's got Screech, Jordan. We need a new Wiener. Who would be the new Wiener though? Like Dodo's the original Wiener, but I don't know. Would we have a? Well, unless you want a new one. Who would be the new one? I don't know whether this is fastest to level in Viridian here. I'm still one-shotting basically everything though. It seems like level 4 and 5 are the highest, or maybe like a rare 6. Parajudo essentially means that. Oh, it does? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a second meaning to it. I didn't know these things. Dugong, isn't Dugong, you get a Dugong, do you still get Dugong called Suzanne in this? Roltz, yeah, it was like was Roltz Wiener? I could turn off the animations, yeah, I could do that. Let me turn the animations off. Text speed needs to be fast. Battle animation off. Just so we go through this little bit. A Judong. Yes, Judong. I don't know if you could I don't know actually where I guess you have to fish that one up. All right, I've turned the animations off now just so we can power through these levels here. It should be all right. We should be fine. Just need to get them. We need to get them encounters, you know. Got that Pudgy Pidgey. We should be close to level 15. Nidoran only gets. I think Nidoran gets Horn Attack and Poison Sting. I think that's the only moves that it gets that it can really do anything. You're not doing set style? No, I'm not. I've got some other rules in play though that still make it pretty hard. But I'm not doing set style, no. The new 151 card series has the best art in recent TCG. I haven't actually had a look at that. I don't really follow Pokemon cards that much. I mean, I've got the original ones, but that's about it. All right, we got level 15. Beautiful stuff. How much? You can call this a baby lock. Do you reckon I can do the Sandshrew in the gym? I reckon I can. I think it's like level 9 or 10. Ever thought about flying to Egypt? I think my dad actually went to Egypt. He said it was pretty interesting. He's seen I think it was what's it called, the Valley of the Kings. He said that was pretty good, but I really haven't thought about traveling at all. It's a Diglett and Sandshrew. I don't know if I can beat both of them. Like, Diglett's gonna have Dig, isn't it? Or I know I have Sand Attack and Scratch. This could be a risky battle if I'm not like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I should be able to do it. I've got Butterfree still with Tackle. They shouldn't have ground moves at this point. I think I'll be okay. All right, level 11 Diglett. All right, we got Ember. Oh, I've got animation still off. All right, good stuff. A quality performance by Charmander. Look at that experience. All right, we got Sandshrew here. Let's roast Sandshrew. Good damage. Oh, it's going for cheese. Oh, come on. It's got to land one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's one attack. There we go. All right, that is the end of the Sandshrew. It's like one sand attack and I missed 4 times in a row. Fuck that. All right, we're getting out of here real quick. We got that 220. We can buy a Pokeball now. Got that Poke Bag. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. That's like one sand attack. Oh, okay, let's heal up. So this should put me very close now to another level. You think so? It's not an armadillo, it's a pangolin. I don't know what that is. Look very similar. I've done a fair bit of grinding, so let's save the game here. I should have saved that after I got Confusion. But I was very confused because Confusion got banned. Okay. Let's check our Charmeleon. Let's check it for level things. Oh, we're close. Nice. Brock is going to kick Beb's butt. I don't know. I mean, if we got Charmeleon, we should have a chance. Mankey is not in this game. I'm not sure what Spearow would do, other than peck. It's going to be Charmeleon real soon, all right? It's going to be Charmeleon very, very soon. I think we just need like one or two more battles and we got it. Got that. Good stuff. I feel like Sandslash needs an evolution. Maybe. Is this a pickle-free stream? Yes, we are pickle-free for now. Okay, Caterpie's down. I think we got level 16 now. Oh, okay. I must have just fell short. What's my absolute favorite food? Oh, I like quite a lot of foods. I like pizza. That's nice. Pizza, burger. Like, you know, good ones. Then again, I like lots of food. It's hard to put one, like a single one out there. Here we go, people. We've got Charmeleon now. My absolute hated food is pickles, though. So we got that Charmeleon. Let's change our Charmeleon. Sorry, let's change our Charmander to a Charmeleon. Are we good to do Brock? Whoa, that is absolutely massive. Let me size your boy down there. All right, Charmeleon, you need to relax. You need to relax. You're like way too big there. Okay, there we go. I need to try some New Yorker pizza. What is that? How does that differ from a normal pizza? My favorite, pickle brine with dino nuggies and smiley face potato wedges with Twigglers for dessert. Oh, absolutely. That's definitely my favorite food. You guessed it. Right off the bat. Why does that look like Charmeleon sort of looks like
Jillian Wieners sent $25 of super salt. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chameleon cries out, no meanie, and requests to be put in PC for Brock fight.
What? Okay. Well, Charmeleon is going in the box for the Brock fight, so I can't use Charmeleon versus Brock. How am I gonna beat Brock? Yo, how am I gonna beat Brock now? So I've got Pidgey, Rattata, and Nidoran. And a Butterfree with no confusion. What the fuck am I meant to do to Brock? This is a very, very bad situation. Chili and Wieners, you ginormous troll, has said I can't use it against Brock. So what is the plan here? What is the plan? What's our plan? We're gonna have to go for I don't know, 4,000 tackle crits in a row. This is cruel. Okay, let me tell you what's left. I'm gonna tell you what's left here. So we've got, I'm getting Charmeleon. Wait, I can't use Charmeleon. Okay, forget Charmeleon. We've got Pachorito has got Gust. What's this? Rattata has got Tail Whip and Tackle. I think we're gonna have to use like a poison strategy. What, like, Nidoran can Horn Attack at least at level 8, yeah. Does this get Poison Powder at an acceptable level? It's probably gonna be like level 20 or something like that. I think that Tail Whip and Leer are gonna be the best thing to go for. Tail Whip 6 times and then tackle. I have to live Tail Whip. I have to live 6 tackles though. Brock has a lot of full heals. Does he? I guess remember with Butterfree, I can't use anything. I guess we can get the rat up. We can try and get the rat up. Poison Powder at 15. Brock has 5 full heals. Are you serious for the first gym leader? No way. He doesn't have 5. I'm having a read of this. I don't see anything about 5 full heal. It doesn't say he has any items. Are you sure about that? I don't think they use any items. I don't know about that. I don't remember items. I think that's cap. All right, let's get Exodia to level 15 and get okay, well, I don't think we're gonna do Brock today. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking how much time we got left. Wait, I need to get these Pokemon up. So I got like, I think we need Sand Attack. And we need to use like Sand Attack strats. All right, we're gonna go tackle here. No, that's not 10 full heals. Nidoran to 8 and 16. I think so. Okay, this is gonna be hard. We're gonna have to get Butterfree up. We got Poison Powder, Tackle, and Sand Attack, I think.
Alejandro Herrera Vargas sent $9.99
Thank you.
Super Salt.
What's this
Thank
gonna
you very
be?
much. Hey Ben,
Hey.
channel your inner Nardil and talk Brock into giving you the badge. Don't let the trolls defeat you. You got Denver champ arms for a reason. Name any Pokepool Cappuccino.
Cappuccino as a nickname. Shout out to Alejandro for the 10 super chat. Name a Pokepow Cappuccino. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot have coffee and cappuccinos because they give me headaches. I had them a very, very long time ago, and it didn't go down too well. Okay, so let me paste that name in there. Cappuccino. Oh, I even put the yellow in there. Cappuccino as a name. Okay. There's no double kick either. So I know what people are talking about. We are also $3 away from the next pickle as well. Thank you, Alejandro, for our latest super chat. Okay, let's get this guy. We got to defeat the trolls, you know? We got to defeat these trolls. So apparently at level 15, we get poison powder. So we're going to go aim for that. We're just going to have to use tackle here because confusion's banned. Okay. All right, using tackle.
Ryzik sent $19.99 of super
Oh,
salt.
what's this gonna be?
Thank you very much. Butterfree shook off its confusion. Unban confusion.
Confusion has been unbanned. Confusion has been unbanned by Isaac. Well, I'm gonna get Butterfree up so we got confusion and poison powder, and that might do the trick. And now we can train and use confusion too. Shout out to Isaac for unbanning confusion. All right, we can now use confusion. Let's get Butterfree to have a level 15 and poison powder. Well, maybe we should try it now. Is level 12 enough? Actually, maybe I should try it now. Maybe I should try it. Should we try now or get it to level 15? What do you reckon, people? Will it be enough? Because Onyx is 12. Onyx is 12 and Geodude's 10. And I want to try and beat it by itself. 15? Maybe 15? Okay. All right. Let me go heal up our Pokemon. Let me go heal our Pokemons up. Level 12. Okay. On the bright side, you can't send your starter to the Shadow Realm like Mudkip. Well, it hasn't been sent to the Shadow Realm at the moment. Killer, thank you for 52 months, man. Thank you. I just seen that pop up then. Okay. Where are we? Are we gonna do Brock now or later? Let's check its level first. Still got 220 to 13. Maybe one more level. What else do we have here? We could do. Let's just get it one, maybe like 1 or 2 more levels for Butterfree. 1 or 2 more levels for Butterfree. Okay. I don't know why Butterfree doesn't have Harden 4, because I caught it. I guess you only get Harden if you catch a Metapod. Wait, it is 50 for a move unban. Oh, what? Hang on, let me just check that because we have had a couple. Let me have a look at this. Is 50 for a. Let me just check that up because I think we might have a mistake here. Sorry, people, I just have to check out one thing. Just opening my, alright, it's being slow. Oh, unfortunately, a move can only be unbanned with 50. I'm sorry, I got that confused myself too. So if you want to have a couple of nicknames, Isaac, you can for that, because it is 50 to unban a move. I'm sorry I have to keep it the same because that's what everyone else did to ban it too. So I have to keep it the same for everyone to be fair. So I can't use confusion. If you want 2 nicknames from that, you can absolutely have it. If you want to have 2 nicknames for that of any Pokemon, I'll let you decide. Right, we got Caterpie here, so I can keep using Tackle. You tell me what you like. I can get two nicknames for you if you don't want to do that, and it's perfectly fine. Level 14 is a Pewter City's highest level. Is it? I don't know. Like it was on my other. I just copied and pasted it off there. I'll have a look at that afterwards. Maybe I changed that after Crystal.
Alejandro Herrera Vargas sent $99.
Oh my god! What's this gonna be?
Thank you very much. Hey, it's me Goku. Here's a life lesson for your skill issue. Sometimes you have to pay for your mistakes, but this time I got you, fam. I got Shenrong to give you a revive in case you get sauced. Keep it in your pocket for when you need it. Make sure to shower every day. Snail.
Okay, well, we have a revive. Alejandro has dropped a revive on, I guess, one Pokemon if I get absolutely destroyed. So I guess we can have a go at the gym leader right now. I guess we can have a go at the gym leader right now, or I can guess I could use that to, I don't know, like, do I want to use that to put back the confusion on there? Because I feel like we're going to need confusion to do that. We got tackle. We only got tackle. Or we get poison powder. It's confusion is still banned. Yeah, I have to go off what was there. I actually just reread it twice in a row. I copied and pasted it off my other one too. Bring item back. Yeah, that's an item. I guess it's always been that. I guess I'm confusing it with an item because I copied and pasted that off my other one. So we're going to keep using tackle here. But yes, make sure to shower every day. And a massive shout out to Alejandro for the 100 super chat. That is the highest super chat of today. You might want to check out the rules, exclamation mark blue rules if you are new here. All right, we're gonna get this poison powder, I guess. Get this to poison powder. Isaac, if you'd like a couple of Pokemon nicknames, please let me know. It could be specific ones if you're still around there. I walked to go get a drink and I come back to this. I'm feeling sinister now. Did you walk to the shop and buy some wieners? Is that what you did? Did you walk to the shop and buy some wieners and chili and wieners, or just wieners? I'm not sure.
Alejandro Herrera Vargas sent $49.99 of super salt.
What's this gonna be?
Thank you very much. You know what to do. I got you, fam.
Alejandro, I think, is saying to unban confusion. All right, well, I'm going to unban confusion, and I'm going to give Isaac 2 nicknames of his choice. It could be any Pokemon, I guess, if you're still around, Isaac. So we can use confusion against the gym leader, and we can do it right now. Let's do it, people. Let's verse Brock now. We're level 12. I think that should be enough. Let's try it right now. Massive shout out to Alejandro for the 150 super chat. Let's heal up and see if we can beat Brock. Hopefully we don't lose. Hopefully we don't lose. Okay. Okay, so Charmeleon I'm not allowed to use though, so I have to put Charmeleon in the box. Let's put Charmeleon in the box right now. All right, Charmeleon's gonna go in the box. So I'm not allowed to use Charmeleon against, was it? I'm not allowed to use Charmeleon against Brock. Inner Naruto and talk Brock into giving you a badge. Don't let the, wait. That was, Charmeleon has been put in the box. That wasn't Borkside, that was it.
Chili and Wieners sent $200 of super salt.
Oh my.
Thank you very much. Be free, butter free.
Come on! Butterfree has been permanently killed! Butterfree has been permanently killed! I got confusion back, and then Butterfree got killed, so Butterfree has been put in the bin! That is it, it's bye-bye Butterfree, so goodbye Butterfree, you are gone forever. I was about to do the gym, that's cruel, like, I got my hopes up, we were about to do Brock, and then Butterfree got put inside the trash can. So, goodbye Exodia. I'm gonna deposit you into the box right now.
Phantom 3793 sent $199.
Oh no, I can't take any more deaths.
Thank you very much.
I can't.
Butterfree isn't going anywhere.
Oh, hang on.
Here is a max revive.
Well, Butterfree has been. We had a definite. Hang on, I need to check out what happens here because we had someone permanently kill a Pokemon and then permanently bring it back. What happens there? Okay, I'm gonna read this out. So when a Pokemon gets killed permanently and revive permanently. Let me read this out. 1 second. Okay. 1 second. A big shout out to everyone for the super chat. So shout out to Phantom for the super chat and Chili and Winners for the super chat. So I got a revive already. I wanted to challenge you for the max revive, but it won't happen. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do because we had a revive and then we had a Pokemon killed, right? First thing I'm gonna put them on there. So we had a revive. Is my counter working? Yep. And then we had a max, we had a death, a perma death, and then we had a max revive. Okay. So I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this because we had one killed and brought back at the same time. So does that? So since I'm gonna ask the people that did it. So what do you think as a compromise here, people? So Butterfree. I read that as you came back from eating tentacles, cute scat. I don't know why I read it there, but it just did. I guess you had squid or something, and then I read it as tamales. I'm not sure what that means. So do we put this as Charmeleon is alive and my revive is now used up? I'm gonna ask Chili and Wieners and Phantom. So Chili and Wieners killed Charmeleon. It got revived. So I had a revive in the back there. So is my revive going to be used up or does it go in the alive box? I'm trying to think what to do here. Does it go back in the alive box but it's not killed? But then I can just bring it out again. You know what I'm saying? So I could just bring it out of the alive box. I said the Butterfree, I mean. Sorry, I don't mean Charmeleon, I mean Butterfree. Sorry, I misspoke there. So what can we do about that? Okay. Yeah, because this actually did happen last time, and what I did is I put it in the alive box. But obviously, if I put it in the alive box, I can take it out there. So I'm trying to appease Chili and Wieners here too. I'm trying to make it fair for everyone, you know, because we had a kill there. So I've got to lose something, right? So I feel like if I lose my backup revive, that could be fair. Is that all right with Chili and Wieners? I just want to check there. So I can bring Charmeleon back because it got perma revive too. Or do I lose my max revive status on it, but I can bring it back? What do you think, everybody? I just want to, before I proceed, I don't want to say, oh, that's just fine and bring it back. I'd like to ask if that's okay. So with a max revive, it normally gets a max revive token next to it. So since it was killed first, I can bring it back, but it won't get a max revive next to it. And that way, I think that appeases both people then. Is that all good with Chili and Wieners and Phantom? I'm just gonna check there. For this battle anyway, I have to put the it was the Charmeleon in the box because I'm not allowed to use it against Brock. So I'm just trying to keep up with everything here. I'm trying to be fair to everyone too. When I say Charmeleon, I mean Butterfree. Sorry about that. I'm getting very confused. So Charmeleon, I'm putting in the box for now because I can't use that against Brock. I'm barred for using against Brock. Okay. Use my 50 to bring Charmeleon back for the... Oh, you want to bring it back for the gym? Okay, I can do that. That's fair. Okay. Box Butterfree for the fight. Box Butterfree for the... Okay, so box Butterfree for the fight and bring back Charmeleon. Okay, that's fair. I'll box the Butterfree and bring back Charmeleon. Okay. So withdraw the... Why is Exodia... Okay, so I'll keep Exodia in the box and bring back the Charmeleon. Okay. I think we're ready now. We're ready to take on the gym leader. I think I've got everything correct. Please let me know if I messed anything up. I'm just trying to be fair about everything. Okay. Let's heal up the Pokemon and let's give this a go. Okay. Oh, you couldn't even hear me talk. Oh, I don't know if I want to. It is in the stream, so if you missed a little bit, you can rewind in these on YouTube streams. Okay, I think I've got everything. 1, 2, 3, and we had a. Yeah, okay, I've got everything correct there. Sorry, a lot of things happened at once, and I wanted to make sure everyone was happy they did that. Isaac, for yours, let me know 2 Pokemon you want. You can have 2 specific Pokemon, because it is 50 to bring back a move. I think you dipped out when I said that. So you tell me what 2 Pokemon you'd like, and you can be anyone, and you can nickname for both of them. I'm glad you got to hear that, because I think you left when I said that. All right, we've got the... Oh, what do we got here? Wait. I've got the Charmander. Okay. Should we start this off... What moves do I have on these Pokemon here for a sec? Do we have Sand Attack or anything? I think that we could use... We don't have Sand Attack except for the Pidgey. Oh, it doesn't even have Sand Attack. I don't know whether I'm gonna beat this. I don't know whether I can beat this or not. All right, I'm gonna try. I'll do a save right here because we've had quite a bit of progress. So let's save. We'll give Brock a go and see what happens. If we get wrecked, we do have Butterfree in the PC. All right, and that's gonna be our backup. Okay, let's do this. Let's do our very first gym battle. I just reckon that looks cool with like the blue border around there. Onyx has a high attack stat. Oh, it's got higher attack. Okay, here we go. Right, we got yes, I've got Ember. It was brought back. Yep, I'm just checking everything's correct. Oh, I forgot to turn the animations back on. You can roast me. That's fine. The pickles are right next to me. I'm gonna start eating them. Now I'm gonna put on my Lucky Tropius hat. And hopefully this goes well. Hopefully we can beat this Onyx. Oh, I got a burn. Oh, he used instantly used one. Oh, that was lucky. So it used Defense Curl twice. So we had a fresh run. We had a fresh run against that Geodude. That's really good. All right. Getting these pickles ready. So a fresh run against a Geodude. Keeping Butterfree in the box, fine. I tried to appease both people there. I hope that was all good. Okay, we're going to. So that means it's not dead though. I can bring it out after this if I wanted to. All right, here we go, people. Burn. I need to burn. Oh, yo, that was. Oh, you Screech. You Screech. Come on, Charmeleon. Oh, I got 2 crits in a row. What? No way! I got 2 crits in a row. Wow, that was so lucky. We won that easy. Charmeleon sourced that Onyx, easy peasy. All right, here's a celebratory pickle. It's not going to taste very nice, but I'm going to pretend it tastes like an Onyx. Oh, I'm going to be a bit harder. Oh, like the end of it's really hard, like Onyx's tail. Wow, that was super. I can't believe how easy that was. I got incredible luck there. It definitely wasn't over level. It definitely wasn't over level. I just got lucky with the crits, you know. Well, there we go. Let's get the Bide TM. Wow, that was very, very lucky for sure. That was super duper lucky. Okay. Okay. So now, I guess that what is that? Oh, that opens up the encounters to the right. So let me quickly go heal here. That was very, very lucky though. It just found a shiny Delibird in less than 10 seconds apart. Well, that's very lucky. Unfortunately, Bite isn't that good a move. All right. Critical hit is based on speed. Indeed, it is. But I mean, Charmeleon's not that much faster. So now we can bring back the Butterfree. Okay, we can bring back the Butterfree now because I'm not allowed to use the Butterfree against Brock. So I can bring back the Butterfree. So hello Butterfree. He's back on the team. Was there any other items? Was there any other items that we can get here? Okay. Oh, there's nothing to withdraw. Okay. All right, let's heal up everything here. What should we do next? I guess the next bit to go is to the right towards Mount Moon. And there's, what do we got in there? Clefairy or... Clefairy, Geodude. What else? Clefairy, Geodude, Zubat. And then we got Cerulean City, I guess. That's the next part. So we got level set. I guess we need to level these up a bit more. We've got like Rattata. These are so low though. These Pokemon are very, very low. A Moonstone. I guess we can try and get a Nidoking. That could be worth. Oh, the Magikarp. We get a gift to Magikarp as well, which is, well, it's not like it's you still have to pay for it. It's 500 for the Magikarp, and then I suppose we could get that. We have to get it to level 20 though. That's about the only thing. Let's see if we pay for some potions here on Pokeballs. So we got a couple of Pokeballs. I still have a revive though. I still have one revive, and I'm gonna put that revive. It's not a max revive, but I'm gonna put that revive, I think, on Butterfree. Who got scammed by the Magikarp person back in the day? Be honest, who got scammed? I thought I was gonna get a really good Pokemon, and then I got Magikarp, and then it only had Splash. I was like, are you kidding? I sent it into battle, and then I sent it, and it did Splash. I was like, what is this? And then I learned it did nothing. So I knew that was like a thing in the game. I was super salty too, because I was like, what is this? It was my last bit of Poke Dollars. I was like, oh, I won't buy Pokeballs. I'll just buy Splash. Yeah. and then I found out what it was, you know. Should we get a potion here? And a skate road. That'd be handy for Mountain Moon. Maybe I'll need that. Antidote still. Okay. I will take care of Butterfree. Indeed. Okay. I don't think I need any of these things. I mean, I got. How about I'll get a couple. You know what? I'll get 3 potions. Maybe I need Pokeballs. So I've got to catch 1 Pokemon. No, actually, no, I don't. I'll do 3 potions. That way, that'll get us through Mountain Moon. I think that'll be alright. All right, people. I think I could swap train the Magikarp too. What I'm thinking about doing, obviously, I'm pretty sure today's stream. I'm sort of happy with our progress we've done today. So I think what we'll do next time. I'm thinking what we'll do next time is we'll go through to Mount Moon. Go do all the trainers to the right and do Mount Moon, and then we'll do. There's all that Nugget Bridge and stuff, and then Misty for Cerulean. So I guess we could try and verse Misty next time. I don't think there's much. So you go through Mount Moon, you do all the Nugget Bridge, and you got the Bill and stuff, and then you do Misty. I don't think there's much else to do than that. Or I think you can go down below Vermilion. I think so, and we can get the Scam Carp as well. I'm not sure if there's, and we had a few. There's a few. I want to get some Pokemon that are in the box too, so we got some backup there in case something bad happens. What else can we do? I'm trying to think what else we can do here. Is there any more stuff we can? I would use a nugget right now. A chore chicken nugget. Oh, I was gonna say I don't have a nugget now. I definitely don't have a nugget.
Joshua Piles sent $25 of super salt.
Thank you. Oh.
Thank you very much. Wow, Beb, I can't believe you did so well against
Thank
Rob.
you.
You really are the best trainer ever.
Thank you.
Glad I get to watch my favorite streamer win a children's game of Pokemon.
Thank you.
BTW Ultra Balls are banned.
Oh, Ultra Balls are banned. So I can only use Pokeball, Great Ball, and a Master Ball. They're the only ban. Okay, I'm gonna put a ban has been put on Ultra Balls. That's cruel. So when I unlock Ultra Balls, they're gonna be banned. All right, I'm gonna put, let me put that down so I don't forget. So Ultra Balls are being banned. Okay. Well, shout out to Joshua Pass for the 25 super chat banning Ultra Balls. When do you actually get Ultra Balls anyway? I think you get them around Celadon City. I can't wait to use my Master Ball. I can't wait to use that. Maybe on a legendary Pokemon. Well, I think we're all ready to go out to the right here. I'm going to leave today's episode here because we've done a fair bit of stuff. Let me just save it. So I want to say thank you to everyone for coming out. I really hope you all enjoyed yourselves. You had a good laugh, had a good time and stuff like that. Massive shouts to all the people that dropped the super chat, became a member, re-up their membership. Mega shout outs to. Let me do some big shout outs here. So we have Joshua Pars, we have Isaac, we have Chili and Wieners, Alejandro, we have Phantom, and that's our highest ones for today. Thank you so much for your all support, everyone. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying yourselves so far. Next time, what we're going to do is we're going to go through Mount Moon, do all that. We're going to do that Nugget Bridge stuff, and then I think we might do the... what was it? The Misty Battle. The Misty Battle. So that's like level 20 or so, and that's a Starmie. So that's going to be, I say we're going to need some sort of grass Pokemon for that. So we might have to try and get maybe a Bellsprout. I think there's one of them coming up or something like that. So maybe go for Bellsprout, or I know the Oddish isn't in there. So it's gonna be one of the few there for sure. So let's go do a raid to let's go do a raid to Calf Stream if she's still streaming. Yeah, I think she is. So let's go do a raid to Calf Stream. Hyde Yuki's Gaming, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Shout out to Hyde Yuki's Gaming Center. I appreciate that. Hope you had a good time, people had a laugh. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do enjoy all the interactions we have. It's very, very fun. A lot better than playing a game by myself, right? We can chat, you can joke with me and roast me and all that sort of thing. So let's go over and see Calf's stream now. I think she's playing Pokemon, might be playing Gen 1 as well. So let's go see her. Let's go say hi in the chat and actually say pickle when you get there. Say pickle when you get there. See you later, everyone, and peace. Where's that end screen at? There's a start screen. There's the end screen.